Always remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you're last.
That's what I call high quality tool.
God, why is that fat man stretching out my catsuit?
Hello everyone, welcome in. Happy Monday. I'm all thrown off. Grandpa had dialysis today because of the holiday. How's everyone doing? Oh, I should probably put my shirt on. Hold on. Here we go. All right, welcome back, Super Negative Fish. Well, I mean, maybe not welcome back, but I'm back. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna scroll on up. Doopy, Dookie, Cammy, Cat, hello, Carissa, Cherry, Stretch, Yuri. Anyone else that I may have? I don't think so. I think we got everybody's names. Yeah. Heck yeah. What you doing? Don't be attack gasping me, sir. You dang attack gasper. What are you up to, Duke? Hadouken. Keeping you on your toes? I don't want to be on my toes. You know how much strain that is on my toes to have a big fella like me standing on them? Hmm? Let's see. Meow. Therum. Ooh. Second.
Second. You almost had it.
There we go. I got peels. Oh, I forgot to grab my coffee. I'm gonna start this round and I'm gonna grab my coffee. Man, I'm all flustered today. Grandpa got me confused, y'all. Holiday schedules. Cherries, negative fish. All right, let me start this. I'm gonna grab my coffee. Baby. No, we gotta restart. You almost had first by a millisecond. Did you get? It took a minute to get second. Wait, you sure? Ooh, we got close. Keisha, hi. I'm back. I got my coffee. Okay. I got that there. I got this here. I think I'm all set. For Risha, hello. Oh, let's see. A mirror. What? Why is it? Weird. Okay. Superly. There we go. Snagging the fish. All right, last one. I think I'm all set. Get the other one's up. Valley. Wait a minute, since someone called me Valley. How's everyone's beginning of the week? Good Mondays. Get that there. Player congestion. Oh no. Sweets, hello. Welcome in. Feeling better? A freaking washer broke. May have to get a new one. Ugh. Ugh. That's no fun. And no fun at all. Depending on how old it is, with nowadays technology, may be a good idea to get a new one. I don't know. If it's one of the older ones, having someone work on it is pretty nice. I see Luke. What's up, friend? There's a Carissa, too. Hi. I turned and looked to the side. It's making something. Ooh, okay. Let's see. A mirror. There. All right. Let me get these running. Ready to go. I'm like, wait, you're pregnant? Wait. I thought you said your water broke. Cat gets the fish for the run. That's crazy. I am not prego. All right. We was gonna celebrate with you there. I'm like, it's gonna be another Furisha friend. Oh, what? What do you mean couldn't verify? There. That's wild. Ah. Furisha, do not put that juju on me, Soup. We're not doing that. Give me one sec, y'all. This right here, real quick. And I think we are ready. Hopefully I'm not naked. I just put my shirt on. I checked the cam once, but I didn't do it again. You never know. You naked? Yeah, things happen. What? What's that face for? Oh, I forgot to turn on the sound. There we go. Yeah, so since dialysis is closed for the holiday, Grandpa went today, and he'll go Wednesday, and that threw me all off, y'all. All kinds of off. Well, it's not his normal schedule. I don't like it. It's the autistic in me that's like, I don't like it. I need regular consistency and stuff. Well, let's get some early bird fishies. I think I keep forgetting to do that. Doopy gets a fish. Sweetsy gets the fish. Dookie gets a fish. Arisha. Cam. Chatty. And Futisha. Yuri. Arisa. There we go. There you are. You joined right on in, right as I said your name. I gotta sneeze. I think I got a cold. I went in public. This is why I don't go in public. I get sick. There's Cherry. Hi, friend. Am I? No. I'm like, how do I can't. Well, that's the pets that I was selected. Hello there. How are you doing today? Bless you. Thank you. Never understand that they do when it is so important for them to stay on schedule. They used to transport peeps to those appointments. I like the idea they give people the holiday off. Working a holiday sucks. I always would take the holiday. Jesus. I would always take the holiday for my coworkers because I didn't have kids. So I would just, you know, I would take their schedule. And plus, you got paid more that day to do the same job. And it's usually less busy because people will wait until the day after the holiday to go to the hospital. They'll like, I'm going to deal with this life-threatening emergency until it's no longer the holiday. And then I'm going to go. It was a wild concept, but that's how people did when I worked as an emergency dispatcher. You always knew the day after the holiday, around shift change, things went wild. I like the holidays, good money. Yeah, but you know, there's a lot of folks trying to deal with, you know, celebrations, childcare, shit like that. So I like it, but at the same time, it throws me the hell off. Day after a holiday and a full moon, nightmare. Well, it's weekly too. People didn't want to go to the hospital on the weekend, so they would literally wait until Monday morning to call in. All the nursing homes did that shit too. Well, nursing homes did that every morning actually, because you know they wouldn't check on the patients at night and they'd be dead for hours. So, and, you know, they would be like, oh crap. Let's call 911 and tell them it's a full code. And the crew's like, yeah, we're gonna need you to send a truck because they've been cold for hours. They're super cold. It's just for some reason, somehow, trying to call a medic. They think it's going to take liability off of him for neglect, but it doesn't. That shit sucked. I hated nursing homes. Lady, hi. How are ya? We were just talking about schedules for appointments and stuff. All right, let's see here. You guys ready to do some duty? You can go into the high-level duder. Cuddle, hi. Welcome in. On to better conversations. I've been playing Minecraft. I've never played. Well, besides the one time this director we were doing a machinima, so I was voicing over one of the characters, and they wanted the actors to move the characters around in game as if you were on set. So they gave me a copy of Minecraft, and it was like, move your character around, and I was like, I don't know how to play this damn game. So that's the only time I did anything with it. It wasn't actually to play, it was for work. So you're just now getting into it? Hey, when Corporation comes in, next time you see him, have a conversation. Ask him about how much he enjoys Minecraft. He loves it. Dornas, hello. How are you? All right, let's see. We're going to get into a high-level dungeon. See what we can do. We got Cherry healing. You're playing White Mage? Heck yeah. Dornas, have you gotten on Dune in a minute? I got to the deep desert and then I got demotivated. I haven't been on in a while. Feels like I haven't been on in years. Yeah. I was talking to my buddy Dagger, who does a lot of crazy building in the game. But it was like, I need hundreds of thousands of spice in order to be able to, yeah, sounds good. In order to be able to like build the carrier and the spice farming machine, the crawler, which you have to farm by hand. And I was like, you mean I gotta farm hundreds of thousands worth of spice in order to be able to, you know, build these instead of using these to get all those hundreds of thousands of spice? And I was like, that's bullshit. It took everything you had? Yeah. My copter got murdered by the worm because it wouldn't lift off of the ground. I was a little upset. I think it's the last time I played with was you. Yeah. I think they dropped the ball on the end game type stuff, so I haven't played it. My guy DC all of my stuff in the deep desert before I set up my shield and someone took everything. That's wild. That sucks, bud. Yeah. When I realized I think it was like almost 200,000 spice you have to farm by hand with the little stick things. And then once you do that, oh crap. Then once you do all that, then you can build the things to be able to go out and farm in bulk. But there's nothing to do after you build those things. So it's kind of like a moot point. I was like, that's stupid. So I haven't been back on since. Guess what I found today? My Final Fantasy TCG cards. Ooh, that's awesome. I wish that any of the stores around me carried them. I might have to travel a little bit and see if some of the card shops that are a bit of a drive away carry them. But I would really like to find those one day. Duke said you got Arc Raiders. I have like 10 or so packs I never open. Well, we did open our first pack of Avatar. Duke collected that the other day.
I will crush you underfoot.
You ain't crushing nothing.
Savages.
Idris's. I found it.
In the name of the Emperor.
Oh, I read that. Like the game legit wouldn't let me log back in for 13 straight
There
hours.
is nowhere to run. Enough.
Yeah. It dropped the ball. Is what it is, I suppose. I really enjoyed it all the way up until that point. And I didn't realize that I got through the main story. And now I'm in DLC story. Story's kind of short.
Enough.
Played it about 5 hours yesterday. How you liking it? Come here. Hey, listen. Hi, friends. Rain, hello. How are you? How was your day going? I got drainage. It's making me choke a little bit. Getting whiplash? Right? This guy jumps around too much.
Well, can you withstand this?
You hear him in Japanese and then you hear him in English because of the stream. More PvP than I was promised, but ended up having a good time. Wait, were you playing solo or were you playing in a group? It also depends on what time of day. Because it seems like the later it gets, the more, like, toxic people that are spawn camping and stuff are playing. You killed a few? Heck yeah. It was sweaty? Yeah, I've gotten into some sweaty situations on the Raiders. Rain, have you and Indy been playing? Some Arky Raiders? Group 3 of us? Yeah. Still on solo? And they even say that thing. Solo is pretty much a friendly environment. When you get into duos or above is when the PvP really starts to go into it. Okay. That's wild. Val doesn't take any smack. Oh yeah. So we killed 2 groups of people in Arc Raiders, and I feel
But I got a watermelon instead.
watermelon me. Cam did. I feel like it was super justified. Like we didn't start this shit either time, but we finished it both times, didn't we, Duke? So the first time, Duke and I were trying to go up a zip line, and someone ziplined down on top of us, knocking us off. I managed to grab back onto the zip line and only took a little bit of damage. Duke got downed. Well, the person went back up the moment afterwards, and I was like, okay, so I was standing there kind of like, what the hell just happened? And then a few seconds later, that same person came back down the zip line, looked at us, and then zipped down the other zip line down into a basement. Well, I went and looked down to see, but that person was with a teammate down there, and they started to come up the zip line. So I got on it and went down the zip line and knocked them off of the zip line. Well, one of them got downed, the other one didn't. And they weren't really talking on the mics, the proximity mic. And so when the other one started to try and res his friend, I headshot him and knocked him down. And then they got mad at me. And it's like, listen, if you're up and down on the zip line, knocking people off, you didn't have good intentions. Especially when you weren't using your mics to let us know that you were friendly. You were trying to kill us on the sly. I don't take it seriously, so I didn't rage. Yeah. So, you know, we killed that team. Johnny was Riot and Rocketeer at one time. That's awesome. So that's the first team we took out in ARC. And then the next team, we came across one of those things to call in a supply drop. And so called in the supply drop, and as we were going to where the drop came in, before we got there, another team rushed the supply drop and started breaking into it. Well, me and Duke were like, what the hell? They're taking our ship. And he's like, you wanna just go? And I was like, no. Let's both kill the one that's opening it, and then we'll go after the other one. So we shot him from the bushes, down the one. Duke got down, and then I finished off the other one. And they were like, dude, we didn't know it was yours. It's like, bro, you know what a supply drop is. You were just trying to take it from somebody. Raider shenanigans? Yeah, exactly. I thought both was down. Oh yeah. Duke thought both were down. I just kept sitting in the bush waiting. Had a buttload of purple stuff. Yeah, purple and pink stuff. So we took it. They were mad at us too. They're like, we said you could have it. And I was like, it was ours to begin with. Almost sounds like the time I got a guy chased all the way out of the desert in Dune. Did you play Dune Awakening? I really liked it until the end game. And then I realized then it was just a time sink with nothing. It was enjoyable. I'm glad you had fun. So how far are you into the MSQ? A little over halfway of the base stuff of hey, come here. Stormblood. So we're in the Yangtze zone, and I just got my Yule Bird mount thing from the dungeon. And now I'm doing these stupid ass fetch quests from the people that took us hostage. Yeah, I haven't played since I played with Duke. Was like, how could you shoot me? I'm Cuddles. A bigger group of big boys chase him out. That's awesome. I don't like the forced PvP in the end game zone. They did split up the deep desert. Some of the quests in this game make you wish you could kill the NPCs. I don't like the fetch quests. It's a pain in the booty. I was running a spice shop, right? Well, were you listening earlier, Cuddles? I don't like how you have to hand farm hundreds of thousands of spice just to make the crawler and the carrier, and then there's nothing after those to like goal for. It's like, here, hand farm all of this so that you can bulk farm, and then there's nothing else you're going to be able to build afterwards that's worthwhile to farm, so it's kind of pointless. Soupy, thank you for liking live. I was like, I'm gonna go play Arc Raiders. That's why I tried Arc Raiders, because Dune let me down. Been too much going on and being sick. That too. I was sick for a week and a half. I might be getting sick again. That damn going out in public stuff. It's nuts. Like 5K in my bank. of the finished spice, the melange. Yeah. I feel bad because Dagger made a character on the server, and I'm like, I haven't been on since the day I invited him into the guild. Oh. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't think they had a plan for the end game. They're like, okay, we're gonna do this. And then someone on staff was probably like, well, what do they do after? And they're like, what do you mean after? They just farm spice. And they're like, yeah, but why would they farm spice? And they're like, to farm spice. But why? Oh. But I think I'm done now. Yeah. Immunocompromised, man, I just be getting sick when I go out. Yeah. Yeah, I learned in the hard way. I don't have an immune system anymore since I got injured. Is what it is. I like being home. I don't like to people. Oh, it's this fight? Okay. We got this, though. I actually know the mechanics. I don't know why, out of all of the dungeon stuff, I remember these mechanics. Probably because we wiped on them so many times. I like to people online. Peopling in person is too much. Yeah. This is very much truth. Okay, alright. Let's, Yep.
Darkness shall consume
I don't have the most energy to people. Trixie, hi. How are you? Hello, Doogie. We got the Doogie. Oh no. Oh hey. Heck yeah, you guys survived. That was no big swig.
mortal scum.
What was that? Duo resubscribed. What? Cal, hello. How are you doing? Oh, shnikes. How's your day going, bud?
Know your place.
You played Dead by Daylight, by the way? Seen you were doing some 2v8. That's pretty cool. 3 years and 2 months. Duo. Thank you for the support, bud. I appreciate it. Duo joined us in the endeavor of getting started with more of a stream push. When did we do that? 22, right? We were working to get affiliate together. %, right, Cuddles? Where are they? Over here, right?
Your light shall burn no more.
I'm trying to read chat, y'all. These damn Asians are assholes. They won't let me read chat. Just getting off work. Yeah, I only started end of October. And it's safe to say I'm addicted. So actually, Dead by Daylight was a primary game that we played here on stream for well over a year and a half. And then the community got super toxic, and I didn't like the changes they were making with the game, so we switched over to Final Fantasy XIV as our main game through the week. We did that in June. But you're enjoying it? I was actually a killer main. I played Cenobite and then Scratchmere Myers, so I would jump scare a bunch of survivors running around. That was fun. Love the evil laughings. Phoenix! I started a few months after you. Yeah. But she was there the whole time. Okay, so middle first. And then we go out this way. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Here we go, Cherry. I'm coming this way now. I'm inside of this. I'm getting out of the circle. I don't want to face him that direction. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm running. Ooh, shnikes. We're in the middle. Okay. Good. We did it. The red was hard to see. Speaking of the Michael Myers, got a rework recently. I heard that. So Dead by Daylight's actually a Michael Myers main, and he was telling me about some of the changes they made. They seemed pretty positive. At first, I misunderstood the patch notes, but he explained to me what was going on. So that's if I do play again, which I uninstalled in June. If I do play again, I'm curious to see what the difference is. But they made it kind of impossible to play Killer, from my understanding, when I was talking to Duo the other day. Scratch Mirror was removed, by the way.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Well, there's Dad right there. Dad, did they remove Scratch Mirror? No, they didn't remove it? That's fair. I didn't know if something changed since the last time I talked to you. Scratch Mirror is even better now than it was before. Yeah, okay. I didn't know if they did something else. You never know with behavior. They've been kind of buttholes. They didn't go through with the changes, only hook camping. Okay. They did all the stuff for survivors and none of it for killers. Speak of the devil, yeah, we called him to chat. We were talking Dead by Daylight, and Dad's like, I feel an itch in my ear. That's where you get the itch when people talk about you, right? Inside your ear? I can't remember. How's Mom, Dad? What was removed? Because then it was tiers. One of the, I think tier 3 was removed. Or something. Go to the sides. Go to the corners. And then we'll go middle. Tombstone was reworked. Okay. It was Tombstone. Good movie, by the way. I'll be your Huckleberry. Trixie, I didn't know you played DBD. Did you play Survivor or Killer? Twack. Uh-oh. Hold on. Give me one more. Ah! Scratch Mirror works faster now. Knew it was a Major Myers thing. GG's team, heck yeah. That's a hell of a boss fight, I tell you what. It's gonna be fun when Sleepy gets to that one. Merlin's gonna be like, go this way, go that way. Oh no! Panic! Oh, Rissa, I'm standing in your lap. I'm sorry, friend. I'll stand on the table here. Whoops. But how are you doing? Survivor main, never a killer. Okay. I've only ever played Huntress and great as killer so far. Okay. Yeah, I miss the early days of MMR. I do. It gets a little rough otherwise. Wraith not great. Wraith takes a little bit to kind of get used to. Yeah. Oh, here, Cherry. I'll get you some more room over. Oh, okay, you're over there. I was making room. I didn't realize you were standing on the corner like that. Yeah. We can dance. You can dance if you want to. Huntress? I like Huntress, actually. I was trying to learn how to do orbitals. It's a lot harder than you think it is. Than you would think it is. Hi. I'm going. See you guys in a bit. All right, Cam, have a good day at work, buddy. Who was your survivor main, Trixie? What about you, Cal? I was a Dwight main for the longest time, and then I switched over to Sable because I liked the lore for Sable. Like, willingly going into the fog looking for... Wait, which survivor was she looking for? Who was her friend? I can't remember. Alright. Who's our other Kiri? Alright. Wave thingy. What do you guys do?
Not even death can save you from me.
Where is Kiri? Oh, over there. Okay. I'll take the tail. I don't care. Beaver, what's up, buddy? Myers is my favorite. Yeah, I started playing Scratchmere Myers right before we met Dad. And then I met Dad, and I was running away from him in RPD and just having a freaking blast. And Dad scared all my friends we were playing with. And I was just kind of watching him scare my friends. I would be a killer. Soupy played though, stalk and chase around the map giggling. Wanted to be a killer, but then they removed Cenobite. Yeah, that was my main. I was kind of really nasty Cenobite, as mean. I know, Duke. Whips and chains excite you, I get it. Hi nerds, Gray, hi! How are you, buddy? I'm still a baby in DBD, only 350 hours. Yeah, you start to really, really get into the process of DBD after about 500, maybe 800. I think I had 1,200 or 1,500 hours. I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look. Been a minute. But they did rework the syringe medkit add-on. How'd they rework it? Oh shit! We got murdered. Any other game 350 hours would be expert, but DBD it's a baby. Yes, it's very different as a game. That's for sure. I bought Ash, then never played DBD. You know, if you want to play, Duo loves to go into custom games and go over things with people and teach them. Duo would be like your best bet on learning how to play the game if you ever wanted to. Just let Duo know. He'll help you out for sure. Barely over 100. He's learning. Yeah, once I got to about 1,000 hours, my MMR was so ridiculous. Like, probably for the first 1,000 hours, you're like, oh, it's a killer-sided game. And then at 1,000, you realize it's not. It's a survivor-sided game, very much so. But it really depends on what MMR you're in, whether or not it would be so. Sable is an easy go for me, but I evenly play Kate, Yui, and Michaela. I think Michaela was the one that Sable went into. Or went in for, not went into. That sounds not good. Let's phrasing. I'm sorry. Yep. Anyways, Ash was my main. Ash was your main, lady? I love Ashley. So, Bruce Campbell, one of my favorite actors because of the Evil Dead series. Gotta rip more. Not another one. Dang, Gray, hopefully that passes for you soon. That sucks, buddy. Alright. Where are we going? Over here. He's gonna do... Ah, there it is. Get it. You got it, Cherry. Oh, shit. It was too late. No. Oh, man. That happens. I love Evil Dead, and he was on sale. Syringe now immediately removes exhaustion instead of healing you. Oh, it removes exhaustion. Okay. It's hard to tell if he's going to do his one jump across the board or if he's going to do the kill everyone wipe mechanic. I only picked up DVD play as Pinhead. Did you end up getting Pinhead? Because Cenobite is my main. Customs are fun. Yeah. Yeah, good. Because they did remove him from the store. Permanently lost the license. Haven't really played too much Survivor with perks because of the 2v8. I'm trying to P3 all of the survivors I need for a good Sabo build, though. So P1 all of them and then move on to P3. That way you unlock their perks across the board. You'd be good to go. Kenazar, hello. So you want to P1 before the 3. I didn't P1 my characters until like about 800 hours. Because everyone was like, you need to P1 your characters to unlock the perks. So I just became rambunctious and decided not to do it because everyone kept telling me to. I was doing it to bug people by not doing it. Forced Lady to get it. Well, several of us forced her. Alright. Ah, there we go. Good pull. Hell yeah. They lost the license before I bought them. That sucks. Is a Hellraiser game coming out? What are they making, like another... What is that called? What kind of game is that called? But are they making another DVD-like game, but in the Hellraiser universe? They tried to do that with Jason Voorhees. They need to quit trying to compete with that shit. There's not enough... There's not enough content in one fandom to be able to keep people's interests. Because they did the same thing with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's like there's not enough content, like original content, to really keep people. It's true. Sounds like they're losing Stranger Things again soon. Okay. Well, I mean, I got Steve. And, I got all the characters up until June. P1 now. I'm just working on upgrading them to P3. You already have them all P1? That's awesome. You've been putting in some hella work. Very nice. Have you ever tried playing Final Fantasy XIV, Cal? I really enjoy it. And you can play for free. Evil Dead did one. Yeah, I remember Evil Dead did one. Did you know that Dragon Ball also did one? They did Dragon Ball Breakers. Phil kept wanting me to play that. And I was like, but I don't want to spend money on that. I don't think it's going to do well. And it didn't. Many new games coming out with the Killer's main. Too many studios. All one part of the money. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you can't do it with one fandom. It's not feasible. You have to have, like, Dead by Daylight is just a generalized killer thing. They started out with unlicensed killers. They just made their own types of things, and they based things on certain genres and stuff, but they didn't actually have licenses until later. And that's what you need, is a generalized thing, not attached to a fandom. But they want to attach something to a fandom and then go, oh, well, we don't have anything else we can do, and we ran out of ideas. Just a few, Jake and Yui. Perhaps the only way to compete is to make a brand new game with totally original IP. No need to fight for licenses. Exactly, Dad. It'd have to be its own IP. 5K hours and still learning things in 14? What did you learn? 5K hours. Heck yeah, very nice. I've left the game on a lot post-stream, so I have a lot of hours already. We started in June. So the playtime hours does not match how much I've actually been in here on the character. Like, it's at 1,300 hours. Because I forget to turn off the game, and I'll go make food and stuff. Eh. Let's see. I haven't played a single Final Fantasy game. Not any of them? Ooh. Do you like story-based games? Because that's where they shine, is the story. Yeah, phenomenal stories. This one is basically like World of Warcraft. It's a MMORPG, and you know, we get to hang out, do stuff together. We can do story together. Right now, we're doing our daily roulettes where we do dungeons and raids and stuff together. I heard Dragon Ball Breakers was garbage. Yeah, Phil kept trying to get me to play, and I'm like, I don't want to spend money on that. I don't want to spend money on that. It's not going to do well. I'm curious how Halloween turns out. Halloween for... Are they doing their own game? 100 hours in 4 weeks. I've been no-lifing. We all forget. So divide by half or more. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty reasonable. Granazar. Tax, hi, how are ya? I have also not played any Final Fantasy. Partner has, though. Puggy? What, was your partner's name Puggy? I can't remember. I met them yesterday. But I can't, oh, man. What was it? Grounded is on sale today, and I am tempted. I'm sorry, Grounded's on sale? Dad, what? Grounded's on sale? Grounded. 50% off? Well, maybe there'll be even more on sale on Black Friday. What do you think? Now through December 1st? No, maybe not then. Damn. All right, well, it is what it is, I suppose. Let me see. Did I miss something? Also, I appreciate the raid yesterday. Biggest raid I've ever gotten. Oh, absolutely. Heck yeah. I'm glad you had fun. You ended up having the same problem I did with Demonologist. Well, not exactly. Mine was like a lagged up, jittery screen the entire time. It was making us nauseous. You seem to have issues with audio. Isn't the Hellraiser game coming out also soon? I don't pay attention. You guys let me know when things happen. Fear the Reaper, Hellraiser Revival. Okay. All of my friends played it back in the early 2000s. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've been playing Final Fantasy franchise since the 90s. Do it, Dad. Do it before it's not on sale anymore, and you big regret it like I did. Yeah, Soupy was like, oh, you know, I'll just wait until Grounded 2 comes out. And then Grounded 2 came out, and the sale was gone. Oh, hey, we're doing Scathe. We're gonna die. I take you like it. Yeah, Farisha and Soupy were playing the heck out of some Grounded. Yeah, pure buggy. Ooh, I asked, I don't know if I missed your reply, but is the buggy part from One Piece? Sorry that I'm asking again. Hello, Ring. Hello, how are ya? Welcome in. We're pretty big One Piece fans, Mir. We actually have One Piece TCG cards. Goes by Buggy. We had some Puggy friends, people named Puggy in the community. I think that's where I was confusing things. I started Final Fantasy VIII. I do not understand any of the battle. Final Fantasy VIII I feel is a harder one to start with. 7. You've never played Final Fantasy VIII before? You haven't finished 16 or Chronicles of Ivalice yet, friendo. Oh, I almost got knocked off. I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to read chat. I'm gonna die because I'm reading chat. It's fine. I'm fine with it. I do. I'm waiting for Val to start playing it. It's the Queen of Ground, and she's taught me so much. So I'm gonna need some tips, Felicia, when I start playing Grounded. Ah, shnikes. Where do I go? There we go. That's it. I didn't die. I'm not getting knocked off this time. I'll take it. Speaking of which, date night soon for Risha? Heck yeah. Okay, that convinces me. Yeah, it looks like a really... I was watching Farisha stream it a few months ago. It looked phenomenal. My audio just cut out like 3 times, so we just decided to scrap it. Yeah. Thank you. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Trying to read chat and play the most wipey raid there is. I feel like well, to my knowledge, anyways. I don't know. Oh, what's happening? Ah, I almost died. It reminds me of the meme. I almost died. Grounded is fun. Fever, you played it? Heck yeah. That's awesome. Somebody got doomed. I got doomed. Oh no, I'm gonna doom die. Son of a... Oh, thank you for taking it off of me. I was looking at it. You're a very good healer, friend. Void Sprite appears. It is not, but he says it's a fun coincidence. Oh, I managed to be in the perfect spot. Heck yeah. I think Duo got me into One Piece. Actually, Duo got me into a lot. Actually, I was talking to Gray last night. Duo got me into Trigun. I've only watched like... How many episodes did we watch, Duo? 6 of Trigun? I'll be learning about that too. I'm trying to catch up on chat. I'm sorry. I think the closest things to story type games I have done are like Souls games. I've never played a Souls game. Well, I guess that's not true. I played the 1994 Lion King and Aladdin. We beat Aladdin a few months ago, by the way. It was fun. I'm going to start every single Final Fantasy and not play them much. You're going to hit the Final Fantasy... everyone's OCD regarding that. Oh, shnikes. We're going to die. We're going to die. Ah! Oh, I barely... Okay. We got lucky. We lost 2/3 of the raid. It's okay. You guys just... We're all... Yep. Mm-hmm. Here's me talking to chat. We lost 2/3 of the raid. That's fine. It's fine. We got this. I'm a big story friend. We do story time games. We haven't done one live in a while because I'm going to start doing those off stream and then uploading them to the tube. There we go. Okay, we got 7%. You guys got this. I believe in you. I don't know about me, but you guys got it at least. I'm gonna have Lady teach me how to play. Do it! I'll steam the stream Sharks and Minnows. Do it, buddy. Oh yeah. We were talking to the developers for Sharks and Minnows. Ah! Now! What the hell? What hit me? I don't like it. It took a lot of damage. Why did I take so much... I need Homer gags. What is happening? Oh, those things. Okay. I'm almost dead. I'm trying not to. That thing needs to die. It's not this. Ah! Stay out of it. We got it. Less than 1%. I believe in you guys. I believe. There it is. It's dead. Good. All right. Over here. Where's the thing? So we were talking to the developers of Sharks and Minnows the other day. I think they were in Coco's chat, weren't they, Soup? But yeah, they did an update to the game, so apparently I need to play it again to see what they've added. You love Trigun? Watched probably half of a season. I'm not sure how many were in the season. Something like that. So I need to finish Trigun. Classic Trigun? Yeah, here's the thing. Duo, were we watching the original Trigun or a remake? I don't know. Yeah? Twitchy friends, I'm sorry. They're making me hit the ad button. It's that time. I apologize. Let's do some crystals. Schwack 'em. I will not, Valbot. I will not. As far as I know, it was the OG one. Okay. I thought so, but I don't know. It had old school graphics. So I assumed, but I didn't know for sure. Oh, Duo, did you hear me tell you about the beans in the blurp extension? I changed things, and I don't know if you heard me. I think you stepped away. I'm not saying to do it. Let's be clear. You haven't watched the new one? I might have to watch the OG so I can see what it's all about. Like, finish the OG. Then maybe I'll watch the new one. I like anime. That's basically the only thing I watch. No, sorry, I haven't been feeling well. Dude, alright. You need anything? You good? Text me. But no worries. So I removed it from the blurps extension. And then Duke pointed out to me that I made a mistake in doing that, because now all you have to do is the 500 bits in one thing straight to the chat and it'll do it. It'll play the sound. Which Duke pointed out there's no there's no cooldown in that. So I might have bit my own ass. It's right here, that too. No cooldown. Yeah. Thanks for pointing. I'm gonna look to see if there's a way to put a cooldown on that, because holy shit. Guys are gonna kill. You did too. Thank you, Duo. That'd be impressive for you to bite, since you're a big guy. Ranger said I had a big ass. I know I said a lot. Leave me alone. I just wanted to hear it. Oh, well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I think you just got everybody's hopes up and then you let them down. It sounded really low to me. Did it sound low to you guys? No, okay. We gotta go to the one that is the color. I might have to turn that up. It was sort of low. Okay, I'll turn that up. That was low. It's different testing out sounds and stuff when you're not live, because you know nothing else is playing to take over the sound and stuff. So I don't really know what all Do we need to hit these two? We good? Everyone almost died. Ah, crap. What's happening? Oh, this. Okay. Get this one. Yeah, it was Lowell. Alright, I'll turn him up. Hey, maybe if I keep it low, you guys won't notice and you won't hear it. Won't know things. Wow. Yeah, you make notes, Duke. You know, when you get set up, you're gonna eat a lot of damn beans. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yes, I ain't no big man, and Lord, I expect to lead a long life working in your dead, Lord.
So the bean sound was super low, and then the fish comes in and absolutely is terrifying. Will it play it twice? No, I'd haven't figured out a sound I want to use for the 10,000 or the 10,000 or the 1,000 bits, not 10,000 bits. Guess maybe I should think of a song for 10,000 too, or something. Soupy, do you do DVD? Ah! Oh no! Ah no! Almost got murdered because I was reading chat. Sorry, Cherry. Cherry's like, Val's always not paying attention to the game. I'm not. Sorry, I don't a lot. Really think I'm gonna miss Bean going off? Yes, maybe. I hope. Oh! I should roll that beautiful Bean footage for the 1,000 bits. Do too. What do you think? That'd be a good one? Well, that's loud. The fish? Yes. It is absurdly louder than the rest of anything that plays on that. Oh, Nikes. I died. Thank you for the res. Appreciate you. Rock. And I res just in time to die, don't I? Okay. I thought maybe. No, ma'am, not for me. Soupy likes to watch. Jesus. 2-0, thank you. Soupy likes to watch, for sure. Actually, Soupy really likes to watch people play killer and do the evil giggles. But, yeah, actually playing, not so much. What about one for 5K bits? What sound should we do for that? It's loud and not the right song. That's weird. I don't know why that's up. Soupy likes to watch. Excellent. I like to watch killers. I don't care much for Survivor. Yeah. Wait a minute, y'all. You're getting sus now. Soupy in the corner. With their coffee. There needs to be one where it's just you saying, hey, that's 100 bits. Well, if you didn't have that big sound in the background, we could have just clipped that. Moose, you need Bickums? Bickums? You want Bickums? What do you mean getting? I'm always sus. This is true. This is very true. True. Oh, why am I tanking? I thought you got it. I accidentally stole aggro. It was an accident. You can take it back. There you go. Tiffin. Yeah. Reaper, hi. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, you're right, Duke. You always got the sus button going. What is that? Orogeny? At first, when I read that, I thought it said Origi. That's why I had to do a double take. What does it do? Is it watching from the corner? Delivers an attack with potency of 150 to all nearby enemies. Shares a recast with upheaval. Okay. Interesting. I haven't been banned out by the bot. Good day today. No, there's still time. I believe in you. I know you. Still early? Exactly, Soup. Still kind of early. Where'd that thing go? Is it dead? Good. Alright. Good. Just got done cleaning the house before I go to work. Always busy. I hope you have a... I hope you have a wonderful shift. And they don't do dumb stuff. Although, you know, it's work, so they probably do dumb stuff to annoy the shit out of you. It's what they do, isn't it? I try to keep Reaper busy, but he doesn't let me. Alright, is that an innuendo? Or... what we doing here? I'm not sure with you guys. Me? Never. Yeah, we're not talking about corn. Trixie's favorite subject. Farming. She needs to stop. She doesn't know what she's talking about. I can hear her tone through the internet. Interwebs. Don't lie. Yo. Do it. Yeah, so I got the one new sound, Soupy's new walk-on, made up. There's some I don't want to run in there. I need who is there anybody on there? Are we doing a ready check? Get it. Shit, what was I saying? I don't remember. You guys remember what I was saying? Oh, we were working on making custom blurps. I got one done. Soupy wanted it for her walk-on. But we got a list I got to go through. It's just my energy level is super low after we play like a spoopy game. Red and blue hand thingy. Oh, they were explaining the fight. Heck yeah. Look at the hand you're tethered to. Yeah, all right. Whoop. Things be happening. What's happening? Hot stuff. Hey, baby. I can't believe they're... Oh, shit. They're bringing back Beavis and Butthead. Did you guys see that? Freaking awesome. I see it all over the interwebs right now. Just clips from it. They're old. They're still dumb. They're just old now. That's amazing. They are my inspiration. I know, right? I remember playing the old Beavis and Butthead game on the old SNES. I think it was the SNES. It was one of the Nintendos. Ah! Man, her AoEs are way too fast. No! I'm going to die! Ah! Oh my gag! Oh my gag! Somebody get her off of me! I'm gonna die! Shit! I'm so slow! Ah! Alright. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, all the tanks are down. This is not good. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Get over here. Okay, the other tank has her now. We're dead. That's alright. My walk-on is not walk-oning. Did you collect it? There is 2 healers out of 6. Should just wipe it. Hey. Yeah, but there was only one of us up at the time. This boss always reminds me of that ribbon demon lady from Demon Slayer. That's what I was trying to think of her name. Was it Doggy? I can't remember. It's been a while since we watched the entertainment district of Demon Slayer. I almost said Dragon Slayer. I think I did. But could you imagine that they do like a spin-off and it's Dragon Slayer? I still need to pour coffee. I think it's Doggy, isn't it? What duty is this? This is Dune Skaith raid. So we're doing the raid roulette. I'm gonna off tank so that I can pull it off when the tank takes too much damage. Nobody pulled it off of me. Uh-oh. They're watching. Okay, he's fine. I haven't done that one in a long while. You usually get Crystal Tower series, but we've been getting some Heavensward raids lately, which is nice. It's nice to change that up. I think they should make all the raids for the different expansions like a necessary thing to do to go into the next expansion they make. That way, we end up being able to get more of a variety on this stuff. Damage taken increased up. But you play too, Sydney? Heck yeah. What you play as? Let's get them off of them. Yeah. Crap. Ah, shnikes. It did take me. She got me. Good job. I appreciate it. All right. Who's Ren? Over there? Garrus? Good. Alright. You made Dancer? It was the first DPS that I unlocked. I like Dancer. It's just really hard to play it while talking to chat. Because of the 50% procs. And I just unlocked Viper. Those are my 2 DPSs. Actually, I'm on right now. I just completed Mount... What? Mount what? Rockin'? I'm halfway through Stormblood. Stormblood Prime. that how you guys refer to it? Like the main storyline of something? I haven't come up to rockin' what's its. I haven't played Viper or Picto. I gotta learn the abilities. I don't know what they do. I haven't unlocked Picto either, though. Okay, let's go get our Limba hands. Come here. Jeez, what the hell? Get him! Get him! Ah, I killed somebody. Okay, we killed him. Good. Gotcha. Yeah. I started in June. And just kind of winging it and having fun. It's messy. But it's still fun. Alright. We got the ads this time pretty fast. Need these ads, I guess. Chimera Poppet. Every time I see something called Poppet, it makes me think of, what is it? Pirates of the Caribbean? Get that right there. Yeah, come here. I guess. DNC dungeons after you hit level 90. DNC? What's that mean? You don't have to be like in level 90 content. I'm not 90 yet. I think my warrior's 84. You level really fast in these expansions for early content. It feels like, anyways. So my mains are warrior and white mage. Oh wait, after we beat her, we gotta go against Diabolos, right? Let's see your recipe. The variant dungeons, they were new with Dawn Trail. I think I could be wrong. Variant dungeons. I think first time I ever heard of a variant dungeon was actually last Friday. Someone mentioned something about a variant dungeon. Oh shit. That hurt. That hurt real bad. Oh man. Thank you, Arissa. I died. There we go. That, this, and then that, and then she dead. Now we can go fight Diabolos. I have the hiccups. Where do we go? Very long raid because of the cutscene type stuff. Feels like your walk-on's not walk-on anything. Let me find. Let's see here. Where? Well, it's doing that. I guess. Lerps, right? Maybe it was on cooldown, Soup. You try it now. There are 12 different. Oh, I think Gray was telling me about that.
Brings on the boards of the yard, and I'm like, no.
There it is.
No, they don't. No, boys. All the milkshake.
Yeah, I guess it works. Yeah, so the 12 different paths and some loot in them. Because I think we were talking about a certain mount, and that's when they started talking about the variant dungeons. Not the terror. Huh. I heard milkshakes. What kind of milkshake do you like? I like nice little big, just regular, simple chocolatey milkshake. There's a local shop. It's a bit of a drive for me, but it's only got like the one location. They get these monster ass freaking milkshakes, and I'm like, it's like a gallon of a milkshake. I freaking love it. The one that brings all the boys. No boys. No boys, all the milkshake. They each have a mount you can get after you complete all 12 paths. There are 3. Oh, so there's 3 of them. Okay. Yeah, I think they were explaining that to me because I asked where one of the mounts came from. What's that? It's over here. Oh, okay. This little mini event. Come here. Schwack. Vanilla malt OG style. The OG. I'm pretty simple when it comes to that, but not you guys have seen the picture in the Discord of the ice cream I'll get. It's a hot fudge brownie sundae with chocolate peanut butter brownie ice cream on it. Oh. And the brownie is always so warm, fresh, delicious. Did you get all 3 mounts, Sydney? One of these days, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get there. Takes a little bit of time, but we're getting there. We've been playing since June, and we're halfway through Stormblood. Got some more community members starting to play. You finished all 3 variants? Nice. Heck yeah. So are you caught up on all the content then? How long have you been playing? Since like 1.0, 2.0? It's interesting to see when people kind of came into the game. Me, apparently I came in during Dawn Trail. Which I hear a lot about. This is going to take a minute before we get there, but we're working on it. No rush, though. I enjoy the storyline and all the fun stuff. Hanging out with the oh, shit. Tython died. Oh, I'm the tank now. Oh, no. Why me? You can have it back, Tython. I don't want it. I'm trying to talk to chat. I don't want a tank. This is supposed to be a backup.
A milkshake brings on the boards of the yard.
2-0.
No.
No, they don't. No, boys. All the milkshake. Thank you for the bits, buddy. Its wings look awesome. Diablos is a really cool looking character. Like, in Final Fantasy XI, He was really fun looking. I think it was an 11 that I'm thinking of right now. Fun watching you stressing while tanking. Thank you, Carissa. I appreciate it. I just want to take it easy as an off tank and talk with chat. Someone dies and then I get stuck tanking. It's not the plan. I've been playing since a few months before Shadowbringers came out. Oh, so you've been playing for a while. I plan on replaying, but first time played was 2013. Nice. Okay, so was that... Ah, shit. Okay, cool. I'm glad you guys noticed that I was about to die from Doom. I messed up. Ah, that hits hard. Overseer, what do you like to play as? What's your main go-to? Oh, shit. How did Crystal die? Holy shit. Ah, not Doom again. I'm sorry, I'm doomed. Rissa, so are you. Don't die. It's okay. I died. Rissa died. There's lots of death. See, this is how you get out of tanking. You die. I like it. Whitney, hi. How are you doing? Well, you don't get to watch any more stress. This is a stress-free... I'm just going to sit here. This is what we do. We watch. In the corner. All dead. Oh no, did I get rezzed? I think I did. Did I? Okay, I'm up. Nash, to Nikes. Now where do I go? Thank you, appreciate you. Ah, Nikes. There's a lot of things happening. There's an explosion. Okay. Who died? No, okay. There's a lot of people got schwacked there. Not too bad though. All the belief. Yeah. Yeah, got it. It's a little rough, but we're getting through it. It's Dune Scathe, the Wipe City. Apparently, from what everyone keeps saying, lives up to its name. Okay. Not quite. I've been taking a little break, so I have a few patches worth of story to catch up on. Okay. Yeah, when you need to, it's super important to take that break away so that you can come back fresh and really start enjoying the game. Otherwise, it just becomes unfun. We were just talking. I'm taking damage, son of a... Yes! We beat it! Heck yeah. Alright, home point. Let's see. How's Final Fantasy? We were dying. We were playing Dune Scathe. I didn't die on the first boss, even though I was focused on chat. Hey, hold on. Let's commend somebody. The dancer. Hey, there we go. Sydney, the dancer got the commendation. We like to spread the love. We did it, y'all. We dancing. It might have been rough, but we got through it. Dead. Yeah, there's a lot of death. Been playing since a few months before Shadowbringers came out. Like, max level when I played was 55, I believe. I was a DPS Bard main. Made me think my Q popped. Can't believe the game's still live, so it's awesome. I still miss it. It's a great game. It is. I'm really enjoying it. You know, when I played Final Fantasy XI when that came out for several years, and What's... Oh, hey, you know what? Ah, hold on. We need to go to the workshop. Before I forget. 544 days, 6 hours, 2 minutes. Carissa. How did you see that? Workshop. You know you love the game when you got a lot of that going. Big numbers. Dash playtime. Yeah. 15 days, 15 hours, 18 minutes. Could you imagine it was 15, 15, 15? That would have been hilarious. We did it 3 minutes too late. All right, submersible management. Carissa, we're level rank 10. 11. We're rank 11. We deploy. I can't go to Neolith Island. Yes. Guess we'll do that. Deploy. Yeah. See, I remembered. Yeah. But yeah, Final Fantasy XI's on like 22 years, I think. Maybe a little longer. I don't remember exactly when it first came out. We should look it up. We'll look it up while we wait for Q. My playtime is 658 days, 6 hours, and 3 minutes for Arissa. Listen, when you enjoy a game, heck yeah, you're going to build up some time on it. So wait, you're not currently playing Overseer? How long have you taken a break? Or are you? Am I misunderstanding what you're saying? I'm probably misunderstanding. I got brain injury, so it's pretty common for me to misunderstand. Let's get the duty finder here, and then we're going to look up when Final Fantasy XI started. Okay. Let's open up browser. My Final Fantasy XI release date, May 16th, 2002. So that it's been 23 and a half years. It's still going strong. They have over 100,000 players still going. So retail is still, you know, keeping itself up. Oh my, I know, right? Avatar Duo. All right, buddy. We'll open the Avatar cards right after this raid. I like it. Well, W7 support ended. I also started toward the ends of Shadowbringers. Nice. And I couldn't play because I refused to upgrade to W10. What do you mean W7 and W10? Are those like patches or something? Oh no! Ah! Man. There, I taken. Somewhat. Shooting me. I'm gonna go back to the Healy circle. Take the time. I was surprised it wasn't used yet. I don't think it got used yesterday at all, actually. I think a lot of people assume someone else collected the cards for the day. So yeah, we will we will open the magic cards right after. I think this is a faster raid anyways, so it'll be no time at all. Oh, it's this raid. It's where you keep going up different levels. I'll probably die. So they're viewing the cutscene. So we'll wait for them to come out of the cutscene. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. He didn't even get beamed yesterday. It was wild. I think everyone felt bad for me for how much the stalker tortured me. Yeah. I think that was it. But like Val has gotten nothing but the stalker for most of the day. So we're gonna give him a break. And I appreciate that break. Guys, great friends. I'm probably gonna get hit by that one-shot thing. Is it this one? Is it the blaster? I don't remember. Huh. Anyways. Things happen. I gotta sneeze. Windows! Okay, you didn't want to update Windows. I get what you're saying now. I didn't realize they required a Windows upgrade. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Been a while since Windows 7 was a thing, huh? I see there's a lot of issues and bugs with Windows 11. MP Luna, hi, how are you?
That's what I call
good. How
high
about you?
quality tool.
And I'm like, oh, wow. Well, it's Windows. First off, Microsoft always has half-assed and rushed things since the 80s, or was it the 70s? I don't know when it started. But they have always rushed it, and then they try and patch later, and it's just... I deserve that. I just stood there and watched it hit me straight in the face. Thank you for the hydrate, Piff. Two arms, tanks stack. Okay. I thought we were supposed to try and dodge it. So it's something where the tanks stack. Okay. Oh, there we go. Eh. Oh. Maybe we should just stay stacked the entire time. That would make sense. Would make sense. Swindler. Let's get you. Go to the lower end. You just finished God of War Ragnarok? My buddy did too. Duo. He just finished it. I tried not to watch for spoilers because one of these days I would like to play the God of War series from the beginning. I don't particularly want to buy a PS5, but whenever they remaster the old ones and stuff, bring it to Steam, I'll be good to go. How'd you like it? When did you start playing? June. I'm liking it a lot. Got a really good community of people too. Got a lot of friends. Fun games? Seemed like you were really enjoying it. Took me a second to realize you switched from the GOW to Ragnarok. I was like, wait a minute. Is this the same game? Whack 'em. Do you play it, Luna? Now I'm trying to unlock the indoor raptor in JW3. I want to play dinosaur farm sim, not farm sim, dinosaur park sim. Got me wanting to play that. I like sim games though. Like Civilization. Park. Raccoon. Not Raccoon. Tycoon. Tycoon. Ah! I got one shot! What killed me? I was very hurt. Very weak. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, you should play it. I'll wait till it goes on sale. Ultra Flash, get me out! Ah! I didn't make it. I tried. I tried to run fast. Ask me something. What's that? Carissa and I both got schwacked. Bloodborne? Sounds familiar. All right, who are we commending? We are gonna. We're gonna commend neither of them. All right. Yeah, here we go. I hate whip my head back and forth between the chats. You ever sleep too much and then you're still tired? Like my internet went out last night, so I didn't stay up and work on projects like I intended to, which was kind of good since Grandpa had dialysis, the surprise dialysis. Since he didn't tell me about the holiday schedule, I should have known. I should have known, but he didn't mention it. So, you know, my brain's not going to pick up on that stuff. Well, y'all, thank you guys for playing the roulettes with me. Always a pleasure. I'm sure it's a pleasure for you guys watching me, like Carissa said, watching me panic tank. Cherry's like, yeah, it keeps things interesting, trying to keep your ass alive, Val. What is on your head? What pet is that? That is, it's a panda. It's a koala, not a panda. Koala, always. Huh. How did he like Predator? I thought I saw that you took him. Yes, so I took him yesterday morning. There was an 11:20 showing, so he spilled popcorn everywhere because the wheelchair didn't lock in properly, so it jolted his leg and when the footrest displaced, so there's popcorn everywhere. And I was like, I'm sorry guys, and they're like, it's okay. But when we were leaving, I asked him, I was like, Grandpa, how'd you like Predator Badlands? And he's like, I liked it. It was good. And I was like, cool. And then he hit me with the, you should get the DVD. And I was like, what? You've never told me to get a DVD on a movie before. So he must have super liked it. Luna, does that ever work where you pretend to be interested in someone's stream just to try and promote yourself as an artist? Do people actually fall for that shit? We already have artists, but I'm just curious if it works. Shippy, can you take care of that on the vertical YT? Thank you. I don't get these artists. They're like, hey, I'm going to pretend to be interested in your stream and you. Ask you a few questions and then hit you with the, I do custom work. Grandpa is so adorable. Yeah, I love him. So, and then I brought Grandma the popcorn. She loves the she loves popcorn, but the movie theater popcorn even more so. It's really fun when they try to advertise their art services on ArtStream. Yeah, a lot of times they're I don't know. See, either typically from Russia or China, and so they don't particularly understand, and they're using like a a translation thing, so it sounds off. So they don't really understand what you're saying. They're just going through their script. And then it's like, we want to sell you our AI generated slop. I do custom work. Can I send you a DM? I've been waiting a long time to ask. My whole 3 very generalized and scripted, very generalized and scripted thing that every single one of those solicitors use. It's like all damn near verbatim every time. It's crazy. But yeah. No, we have artists. Hey, look at all the fun art that Sweets has given us. Oh wait, those are sound alerts. We got a president and a Debbie cake and the puppers and scrambled points. We got so much stuff on there. Ask about the repo cart. Stop. I've seen her art. It's great. Wait, whose art? Which art? Which artiste? Are you talking about Tax? I was watching Tax do an art stream the other day. Custom artwork. Like it's in a private message. Hey, did I Trixie's art? Do you? I have a ton of feet pics. I'll send private DM. Yeah. Also a big fan of Tax. Exactly. I didn't know you did art. They aren't mine. Well, how much for your feet pics? Listen. I had someone on stream. How long ago was that, Soupy? Where they were asking me for feet pics on stream, and I was like, I'll start a Patreon. They're reapers. Long ass toenails like raptors. Clickety clack. That's awesome. That's sweet. Fever? What? What's the question marks for? Listen. Share my favorite mangaka, who was on the verge of cancellation last year. Got our manga volumes constantly reprinted nowadays. Nice. Heck yeah. We got the manga and art stream or art channels and stuff in the Discord. You guys are free to share stuff. We also have like a poems channel or like a writing channel, but just understand, don't share anything in the writing channel that you don't want someone to have access to reuse, because there's people that do shit like that. So just, you know, it's only if it's something you're comfortable with having on a public forum, because it is. It's a public forum. You can't. I don't want anyone getting their stuff, you know, taken. Stupid people. So I haven't shared any of my poems. Well, I don't write poems. I mean my short stories. Maybe one of these days I'll read one of my short stories. College. Been a minute since I made one. Maybe one day. You guys want to see my art? Hold on. Let me do some art. We're gonna do an art stream real quick. A Val art stream. Here we go. Get this a little bigger. All right. See, I got this and this, and then whoo, and a whoo, and a pom pom, and then this is the hand. How many fingers is that? Okay, one more. There we go. As the hand, and then yar. And then they got teethers, and they're pointy. That's the thing. It's the canine right there. And we got another pointy teether. And somehow, I'm not sure how, but the nose mixed into the mouth. But then we get a rectangle tooth and another rectangle tooth. And then right there. There we go. And then we get some hair just right there, though, because this is an ear. That we made an ear, and then we can do this right here, and then do a little swirly, like a bat, and then the other ear's on the other side, so we don't really see it. And then the pupil. Yep. There we go. And that's pupil too. It's kind of outside the eye, but it's fine. And then we get it's an old friend. Yeah. See? It's this right here. Yeah. That's the beard. I feel bad. I was making a what? I thought I was still playing sketch and guess with little. You know, we're doing thing. Is he flipping us off with that right there? That's what did we say that was? Is it a fish? I don't remember what this is. It's part of the art. And then we gotta put overalls on. So and then this, and then that goes over here, and it's overalls. And then and yes, and then we got our pouch thingy, and then there's a butt flap back there, but you can't see it. It's okay though. Hair banjos, yeah. We can save that and turn it into merch. It's you want to turn this into merch? Hey, we gotta hold on. We got also the baseball cap. Yep. And then it goes down on the forehead a little bit. And then how's that look? It's oh hold on. It was this part right here. And then it's boop. There we go. So let's erase some of that. It's right. Let's get this little line right there. We just erase it, and it'll be fine. Yeah. Let's and then we go back to where do we need to go? Is it here? Oh, what the hell button was he using? Anyways, we got that, and that's the duck bill thingy on the back. That's not what I was using. Hey, what the hell? What am I supposed to use? This? Is this my brush? Okay, and then this is the duck bill in the back. Yeah, see? And then in R, or is this? Yeah. There's a leprechaun. Oh, we need a pot of gold. Then it's a leprechaun. Washa! And then some coins. And there's a big coin, and a disc coin, and maybe it's cereal. I don't know. It's Lucky Charms. See, yeah, and then that cereal and this cereal and then that, and then a couple more right there because it's piled up. It's money nuggets, money nugs. Mm-hmm. And this money nugs. Yeah. What did Cherry come back? I'm just drawing. It's fun. I'd buy it. Buy a Cupper shirt with Valak's artwork on it. When we got that cauliflower ear. No, he's got very good hearing. I don't. So, and then yeah. I lost a bet. We should make a redemption where I have to like draw or something. How about that? Well, money nugs, overalls. Dude. There we go. How much you can sell this masterpiece for? I don't know. We'll figure it out what we put it on. So when we put stuff on the merchandise store, they they really inflate the price, and then I go in and lower the price. They're like, hey, you should have like this massive profit, and I'm like, that's dumb, and I bring it down to where we get a little bit. I love the idea, Valart Redemption, the puppet show. I can't do it on this setup. When we had 3 monitors hooked up to that, I was able to do it. I could drag one over and stuff. The puppet show. Oh yeah, Sweets and Spoopy and Corb know about my puppet show. I take hold on. Let's see. I just open up a bunch of the hold on. Where are they? There's a CP Val. So we'll do that right there. Then how the hell did I do this stuff? I don't remember the puppet show. This here, then that, and open this one too. Oh no, we're getting a puppet show ready. Oh wait, hold on, what happened there? I'd like to start the bidding. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate it. Hey, hold on. We got to turn that up. That's super low. We go here to the sound mixer, advanced audio. Oh, it's at 12%. Let's turn it up to 20. See if that's better. Find out. We'll find out if that's better. And what else are we gonna? Oh, the laugh. Yeah. I need to be slap happy to do a good puppet show. Hold on. There's a laugh there. And then I'm a petito. So we get real sad here, and then you start crying because there was laughing a lot. Hot takes cuddle. Hey, did we get a hype train? And then it's like, yeah, we start laughing here. It's like, ha 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 ha. We got to enter Happy Leprechaun with the money nugs there, and then you start crying because they realize that they're gonna tax it all, and then it goes bye-byes, and then I fall asleep because I cried too much. And I do slobber. I just realized that Sweets put slobber on there, and it's like a sleepy vow. I do. And how many times do I come in here and I'm like, yeah, hide your face. Don't hide my face. Your belligerent nonsense is. I just hear and wonder how the hell we got to this point. Sometimes it's just kind of how it happens. No vac eye. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, it's coming in. I appreciate the bets for our puppet show. We just do the best we can. Sweets. Oh, ooh, you know, and we get a little crazy here with the bits, and we start. Wow, holy crap! Thank you. It's coming in. Then we start spinning. Look at this. We're spinning and happy for all the love, and we're gonna fall asleep because it's too much, and I can't handle it. You know, start snoring and drooling because you guys show me affection, and then I don't know what emotion I should do. So then we'll start laughing and then crying at the same time because why not? It's, oh, what the hell happened there? But then we're like, no. Done. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then just get out of here. It's laugh time. Yeah. I do puppet shows every now. Usually I'm slap happy, and it's a lot harder to do it when you only have 2 monitors. The game PC's got the 2 bit. But anyways, what are we naming? I almost called them slasher pants. What are we naming slasher pants? We're just overalls, dude. Overalls, dude, sounds pretty good to me. It's yeah. So here, you guys remind me to do the redeem for Val's art time, and you guys will have to give me an idea on what to draw. And he's holding a fish. He's holding an angry duck or something. Look at that. I think that's a beak, and it's trying to talk. Looks like Judd. Judd. Yeah. Hold on. Let's go over here. We're gonna money nugs, overalls, Judd, dude, Judd. 2-0. Thank you. I put it as Judy. Extent. There we go. It's Judd. It still sounds low. Hello to you guys. Why the hell is the sound mixer so hard to figure out where to put things? Let's try 30%. We'll try 40, actually. Hold on. There we go. I didn't want to blow anyone's ear holes. So, or whatever that is. All right. There it is. Hold on. We got to reopen them. It's, here's our creation. We'll put it on some merchandise. Money Nugs, overalls dude Judd. He's from Kentucky. He's the Kentucky leprechaun. He's got the money nugs down there from the mines, and he has a really good time with his overalls and his fishbird beak thing. Kentucky. Yeah. So now we'll put it on some stuff. Yeah. So I was looking at one of the clips that we did for Cryo yesterday, and I watched the clip, and the clip ended on a face that I was making, and I was like, I'm gonna save that, and it's gonna be, I'm gonna put it on a coffee cup or something. So where the hell did I put it? Man, trying to find folders. Hold on. It was brand content. There we go. Here we go. It was the clip where I said, "Have I introduced you to the vents?" Look at that. Look at that face. What the hell? I love that. Kentucky Nugs, Mr. Judd. Thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate it. Yeah. See, we have fun. So we'll put that on a shirt. Maybe a coffee cup. Figure out where to put it. That is fantastic. Oh yeah, because here's the clip that came from. Hold on, let me find where the hell I put the clips. Cryo. Did I? I think I posted that. I did post it. Okay, so let's go to the views section. Is these? Oh, here it is. Gosh, biscuits. All right. So over here, have I introduced you to the vents? Yeah. So when it ended on that weird, goofy face, I was like, I'm turning that into a freaking shirt. I spent a lot of time in the vents in Cryo. Did you open the avatar yet? Did I? Oh, I forgot about it. Thank you for the reminder. All right. So, duo. Ouch. Stuck here. Hold on. Oh, shit. Twitch is making me hit the buttons. I'm sorry, guys. Apologize. We've got to hit the button. Let's get... Hold on. It's stuck. Open. Ow. I just gave myself a cardboard cut to my cuticle. I'm going to get that so it stops holding the lid from coming up. There. This is my nice, very good Terry situation. It's a little bumpy, but it's okay. We got it, right? All right. So let's open up some magic. Duo, you there? We're about to see what we get in this pack of avatar cards. Thank you for the reminder. I'm tired. Oh, that's upside down. So I cut into a Piccolo card one day, and now I'm super careful not to cut into my cards. I don't want to. I like Avatar. It's good stuff, isn't it? All right, so let's come into here. There it is. I was trying to figure out where my button was. All right. Ouch. Avatar, the last Airbender. I'm messing around in JW3. Just build a river cruise tour. That's sweet. Lost Days. Ooh, those are the little monkeys. Oh, that's awesome. Airbending lesson. When did they start putting design symbols in the cards? Have they always done that? Am I just not remembering? Badger mole. Look at that thing. That's pretty cool. Cons of Takir. That's when they started doing it. Deserter's Disciple. Human Rebel Ally. Deadly Precision. Who is that? My didn't always care, but she never missed. Oh, that's my. Okay. Wandering Musicians. Look at that. He's just hanging there. He's having a good time. I feel like he wants to eat that one in the middle. I'm not sure. They kind of drew it that way, though. Merchant of Many Hats. My cabbages! Hama the Bloodbender? Oh, bloodbending. The craziness right there. They're like, hey, we're being massacred by the fire people, but we won't use bloodbending. Solstice Revelations is taboo. Wolfbat. Wolfbat. Wait. They combined like a werewolf and a vampire? Interesting. Leaves from the Vine. I love these tiered cards where they have like multiple tiers to get through to. Ow! Shoulder popped out of place. Obsessive Pursuit. He was really obsessed with finding the avatar. Ooh, we're gonna put that one at the end. Hold on. It's a blank card. What are these for, Duo? The hell? I've gotten a lot of these now, and I'm not sure what they're for. Misty Palms Oasis. This is your oasis. It's a good time. And then that's how I am about Soupy. What's that? Oh my god, I can read. Obsessives of yeah, that word. It's in the chat. But anyways, first time flyer. Hollow card. Look at that. Having so much fun. Listen. I swear to God I can read. All right. Thank you, Duo. Thank you. If you have a dual-sided card, it takes the place of the one of those, so players can't tell what card you have. Thought you had to.
That's what I call high quality A2.
Can't tell what card you have? Well, I don't know that rule. They needed to be able to see what was on the board. It's a secret card? Duke? But who is number one? Soupy or Leather Daddy? Oh! Listen. Which set is that from? Avatar. The new Magic the Gathering Avatar the Last Bender. Airbender. Yeah. I promise I can read. Just really scrambled. We're scrambled brains. It's for when the card is in your deck or hand. So like you have one side you're played, but you want to also be able to play the other side or something? Huh. Oh, come on. Cords are tangled. Here we go. All right, let's get into the MSQ. Right? I'm pulling on my cord. This cord, just to be clear. Yeah, preverts. I know Duke's listening. He gets sus. All right, let's see. We're going to go. So where are we? We got to look out at the Dusk Throne. Sworn enemies of the sun. What's up? Trout, how you doing, friend? Yeah, scrambled brains. Some cards have transformations available, so both sides of the card have text. I've seen the double text cards. I just didn't know that you could use both at the same time. Oh. Duro Ilo, unattuned. I want to go to this one. This one. I can't fly yet. How have you been? I've been doing pretty good. How about you? It's crazy. They have released 3 new sets and Final Fantasy is still $80. $80 for what? Like a commander deck? Because the boxes are still $200 at the place that I get these at. They're not gouging like some of the other places. Like some of them are selling the boxes for like $350. How much were they selling in that place in Indiana, Duo? They did have to raise the price to $200 just because of how hard it was to get them. They had to pay a premium to get them in stock. So it's like, I get that, you know, $15 normal, above normal MSRP is what it is. And we got our little surfboard here. Kettle, have you ever played this? So the back doesn't give it away before they are allowed to know. Oh, some transformer to the back and then some either side can be played. Okay, okay. Great, thanks for asking. Good. Need more retainers because I have all of my retainers full. I don't particularly remember to use my retainers half the time. Where am I going? Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, I got a quest to turn in up here anyways. It's probably a blue quest. Yeah, it is one of the blue quests. So we'll go up here and turn that in. Because what the hell is that? What is that? Oh. Oh, it's a fate. Okay. That's cool. Dun, 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 350? Yeah, that was ridiculous. The commander decks have dropped back down to 60 in certain stores. Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys know how to play Magic, because I don't. We rarely ever play it. Duo, we're gonna have to talk to Phil about having another card night. Maybe we'll actually learn how to play Digimon. What do you think? Phil wants to make a Dragon Ball deck, and I'm like, dude, I'll bring over all the Dragon Ball cards we've opened. You can make some decks. I don't want to go through all of them. Can't wait for the next update. What's coming with the next update? Anything cool? Oh, as long as it's not a spoiler. Corb, we were talking about you earlier. I forget why. I told someone to talk to you. Shit, what was it about? Damn, I can't remember, buddy. Glamour? Oh, the Glamour? Okay, some more Glamour stuff. Did you manage to catch my sheep? I did. Here's your little sheep. Cross Glass Glamour. Oh. You have Union Arena decks, but no one to play with. So I've seen Union Arena, and I was talking to the guy at the card shop, and he said, you know, Union Arena is cool, but what they do is when they release a new set, it's like there's a meta that everyone scrambles to get, and then there's no more new cards, and you have to wait until the next set to make it playable again. So everyone's just playing meta versus meta, and that's how each of their things go. And I was like, oh, well, then I don't really care about that. Even though they had like Demon Hunter and stuff. I don't really get these to play with anyways. We just enjoy grabbing them and opening them on stream. Ooh, I gotta find a box to put these in. Unrestricted glams. Oh, that's right. So like a white mage can wear warrior outfit or something. That's what was coming in. Heck yeah. Sleepy, I was talking about you earlier. I was saying Merlin got you addicted to this game. Oh, thank you. You had me worried sick, did Jerry? Well, this job means everything to me. It truly does. I was just a lonely orphan with nowhere to call my own. When the mole took me in, I said I would look after our sheep in an attempt to show my gratitude. My heart nearly stopped when this little one ran away. Sheep are the cornerstones of our tribe's way of life. Who heard me? Cuddle? When are you doing Sauvage raids? I don't even know. I don't know when those become a thing. I'm in Stormblood. I probably won't. If it's the same version of the regular raid, and it's like, I was told I could be a cat girl. How could I refuse? I know you're always angling your camera down a little too much there. My heart nearly stopped when this little one ran away. Sheep are the cornerstones of our tribe's way of life. Your face got really red too. It's funny. What game is this? This is Final Fantasy XIV. So it's not like a solo player Final Fantasy. It's basically World of Warcraft, but in a Final Fantasy world. So like Final Fantasy XI came out. It was their first MMORPG. Then a couple years later, World of Warcraft came out, and you know, so I played between the two of those. And then now they have their new MMO for Final Fantasy, which is way improved upon 11. But yeah, it's a free to play game. Yep. And up to level 70 content. After that, if you want to play more past that, then you would have to buy the base game and subscribe. But yeah, you can get an idea of how the game is. Need a paid subscription? Not for the first 70 levels in content. I played this, but didn't want to pay to keep playing. Oh, okay, yeah. That's the part that can trip you up. Well, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. Community's awesome. My heart nearly stopped when this little one ran away. Sheep are the cornerstones of our tribe's way of life. They need better skirts that don't show your undies. You just kept showing your underoos off, and then you would realize that your camera angle was a little too revealing, and then you would turn bright red. Made me giggle. I feel I will never be able to truly express my thanks to you, but no, I am grateful. Rah-rah. Hey, look at that. We have the same umbrella. Actually, Cherry's the one that gave me this umbrella. And my, excuse me, and my staff, for my white mage. Cake staff. Yeah, my cake staff. It's a black sheep. Good movie. Miss Chris Farley. Damn it. The details. The freaking detail. Look at the little bell. Are you the only one that has a bell? No, they all have bells. Do they all have bells? Really? You got a bell. You got a bell. I feel like Oprah. You get a bell. You get a bell. Let's see here. Oh, Tobias's favorite. All right. How close are we to being able to fly in this map? Close, but not quite. Where's the other blue quest? Is there one? There's a dungeon. It hasn't unlocked yet. Going the distance. Oh, hey, hold on. We're gonna go to reunion. I'm gonna turn that in. Maybe it'll give us the last Aether quest thingy. I have pants now. All is right in the world. Forgot you changed those commands? Yes. I'm doing lots of stuff, so it's pretty easy to forget what I did. I don't remember. All right. So let's see what we got here. Oh, this is the warrior quest. Curious Gorge. Sleepy is playing ninja. What level are you now, Sleepy? Valak, let me speak plain. Why exactly are you here? Because I's helping the damn revolution. Or resistance, whichever. They're both ours. Brother worries about me, does he? Seems I've made good company of trouble in the recent days. Well, yeah, you have. Ever since I was bested by Dorgono at the pier, everything has gone wrong. My inner beast remains dormant and my ability to fight along with it. There are moments when my blood quickens and I dare to hope that the inner beast would awaken, only to find myself racked by visions of Dorgono and my strength abandoned me. He's crushing hard. Super hard. Okay, that sounds sus. I've been hanging around Duke too much, damn it. And apparently Trixie. Yeah, there's Trixie. There are moments when I know not what is going on inside me. Know not how to conquer it. I knew only that I had to follow Dorgono. What in heaven's name is wrong with me? You's in love. Okay, I think you're in love with Dorgono. You need to train harder and regain your focus. Nah, I'm gonna tell him he's in love. Love? I was hoping you would offer me counsel, not cruel jests. I ain't jesting. You's in love, bro. In any case, this problem is my burden. It will not be solved by thrusting it upon others. Well, I mean, hold on. That closed for some reason. What the hell? Val makes sure you have that pic of Bucky Gump before you accidentally delete it. Oh, I do, don't I? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it's right there. It was Gump. It's Judd. When you are so dense, you don't even understand your own feelings. Now, to be fair, it gets confusing at times. In any case, this problem is my burden. It will not be solved by thrusting it upon others. And if I am to be ready for our battle, it must be solved quickly. Yes. I won't keep you any longer, Valak. Do what you must to prepare. I shall do the... Are you wearing Diablo's wings? How do you get those? Do those drop from the done skate that we did? That'd be kind of cool. All right, Gorge. What's this? Brutal armor coffer. This is a level 70. Oh, so this is like the last quest of the warrior. Brutal armor coffer. Inner release. And 3 stacks of inner release. Grants inner strength, nullifying stun, sleep, bind, and heavy. And then berserk mastery. Upgrades berserk to inner... Oh, okay. Except, your timing is impeccable as always. I have a task well suited to a man of your many talents. Aside from my training, I've taken to work with the merchants here in Reunion. My most recent venture being the delivery of horses. I was asked to take a pair of horses up north today, but I'd feel at ease knowing there was a rider in both saddles. Daisuke! Hello, friend. Wait, is that Merlin? Wait, who's Daisuke? I can't remember. Sorry, this has been a minute. No? Who's this? That's me, Drot. Hey. Speak with the sprightly fellow over there, and he'll see to it that you're fit to ride. Make for Mole Illo, and I'll meet you there. Okay. What's up, buddy? Want to hang out in the party? We's all hanging out with umbrellas. Cherry's got the wings. Let's see here. We're gonna go over here. With a wabbit. Ooh. Oh, no. Never mind. Thought maybe I found another blue quest for Aetherites. Ah, Curious Gorge did mention someone would be coming to help. Yes, yes. Your horse is right over here. Safe travels, friend. Oh! Do we get to keep this horse? I like this. This is a cool looking horse, and I'm trying to play all cockeyed on the controller. I was trying to drink my coffee. By the way, my coffee cups should be arriving here by the end of the month. Expected delivery, November 30th. Ooh, yeah. I don't know when the tumbler's supposed to arrive. It's shipped separately for some reason. Apparently the factory that makes those is in a different location than the rest of the stuff that I ordered. So we'll get to see Sweets' handiwork on some merch here soon. On stream. What is that all weird? Oh, there we go. My second mouse is going wild. It's just touching things. And this is... I don't know why this is stuck. Ah, shit. I seen myself fall out of the corner of my eye. That made my stomach drop. Speaking of, who wants to go skydiving? It's been a while since I've gone. Actually, been about 15 years since I've gone skydiving. I got 5 solo jumps. I was going for my A license, and then life happened, and I stopped doing that. Nope. No? Let's go. Duo! Alright, me and Duo are going skydiving. So... Well, I gotta get back into the weight zone. But, we'll plan for this summer, right? No skydiving. No base jumping. No playing with things that can eat or kill you. What about alligators? Okay. My horse. Thank you so much. I don't know where I'd be without you, adventurers. Is the other burly-looking fellow over there with you? Burly-looking feller? Oh, did he come up here? He just wanted me to ride it? Okay. Where's he at? How the hell did you see him? Way over there. I'll meet you guys on the ground. That's fine. You want to just hang out at the drop zone? Do you mind taking videos of us landing? That'd be fun. Adra, hi buddy. How you doing? Takes all the fun out of everything. I know. See? All right, we got a plan for it. I gotta get back on my paleo diet so that I can get into the appropriate weight zone for it. I went a little wild after my injury on my eating habits. Hey, yo, Valak. How you doing, Adra? How's your day treating you? How's Monday? How's work? Hopefully it's going good. Well, it must be if you're in here. Ah, there you are. Was this not invigorating? The feeling of fresh air on your face, the wind blowing through your hair. That's pretty good, but it's raining. That part's not fun. That'd be cool to see POV during the skydive, then the landing. Do you want to see my skydiving video from the first time I went? How are you? I'll find it. I'll find it. No? It's for Adra. Adra wants to see it. For my first one. Bereft of the strength to fight, I've been given much time to drink in the beauty of these lands. Much time to think. Since I was old enough to hold an axe, the path of the warrior is all I have ever known. The pursuit of ever greater strength, my only purpose. I realize now how narrow my view of the world was. I was convinced my defeat at the Wolves' Den Pier was the reason Dorgono has been constantly on my mind, and my wounded pride served only to further cloud my judgment. But I can see clearly now. The clouds are gone. I can see clearly now. The clouds are gone. I finally understand why Dorgono has vexed me so. Because you's in love. I love her, Valak. The moment I laid eyes on her, she had home-ganged my heart. I'm glad you were able to admit it, buddy. Overwhelmed with these feelings, it's little wonder she trounced me so at the Wolf's Den pier. But I am once more master of my emotions. Already I can feel my inner beast has awakened. Rawr. Getting dizzy just thinking about it. See, we don't like heights. If I am to regain my full strength, there is only one thing left to do. Profess my love to Dorgono. And in the doing, rid myself of any lingering doubts that may still inhibit my inner beast. Let us return to town. I don't think this is going to go well for him. That's okay. Hopefully, there will be enough time before she arrives to think of what to say. There's not going to be time. She's going to be right there. You're going to stumble and flutter. This is going to be okay, though. He's dancing? Reunion? Oh, heck yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Daisuke Hime. Oh, I gotta finish watching Yaomushi Pedal. It isn't I don't like heights. I'm just such a klutz that I will trip and fall. Well, falling's the point. What took you so long? Every time I look into these powder blue eyes of hers, I lose all train of thought. Now that you're here, perhaps I can muster the courage to Dorgono, I love. What is wrong with you? There's no time for your drivel. The Shogun mean to strike again. They've always been prone to violence, but I fear their recent attack on the Karel has given them a taste for pillaging. They mean to attack Mole Lol next. Quickly! We must stop them before they can reach town. Oh, she cut him off during his confession. Damn it all. Again, I was distracted by the quiver of her come-hither lips. What? What? I'm embarrassed to admit it, but love proves to be more terrifying than any foe. Well, that's frickin' true. This fear, it must be struck out of me, literally. I want you to slap me as hard as you can, Valak. Crack your battle-hardened palm across my face. Oh, bet, buddy. Oh, yeah. Come here, Gorge. Oh, slap. I think I slapped his wiener. Oh, well. That'll snap you out of shit, too. God damn, that smarts. Any harder, my heart might have stopped altogether. But the fear that once gripped my heart is no more. Come, Valak. Dorgono must know of my love for her. I will shout it from the mountaintops if I have to. Okay. Where did we go? North? Oh, hey, this is my Yule thing. This is the one that I just got. It's huge. Jesus. Guys are so much faster than I am. Chimney bats you. Where are we going? Oh, what the hell? This back and forth stuff? You sons of biscuits. Big bird. Yes, the big bird. It needs to be yellow, though. Yep. Yeller bird. Hey, our bird's about the same size. Is my bird bigger? What? Duo. How is your park going? Did you end up stopping the hemorrhaging of the one park that you were losing money on? Where? Oh, it's on the other side of the fate. Okay. Xbox and Switch 2 player, nice to meet you. You could play this on Switch 2. Pokey, hi, how are you? I didn't know you could play this on the Switch. I knew you could play it on the Steam Deck, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, it's right here. Here you are. Got it fixed. Nice. Cherry, promote. Where's promote? There it is. Yeah. Because apparently this is a solo duder. There we go. Level sync. 70 sync. Play Final Fantasy Online on Xbox. I'm on Goblin server, and I'm a Lancer in level 27. You're on Goblin as well? So are we. Oh, did you just start playing? The Chagun are close by. Overcoming their forces will be no easy task, but we must be especially careful of their leader, Nayaga. He is able to wield the power of Karash to its fullest. When he taps into the strength, he is nigh unbeatable. With our combined might, we might have a chance. Okay. Speaking of which, Curious Gorge, are you well enough to fight? Better than well. I am in love with you. I love you, Dorgono. I love you. Hey! You finally got it out, buddy. I feel like she's going to punch you. What are you doing? You witless worm. Keep your voice down. Nah. She didn't exactly deny him. Your bellowing has given us away. When do I buy the game with the DLC? Do I do it now or later? Are you on the free account right now? It's really up to you on when you want to be able to... Hell? Oh. Whether or not you want to be able to do like stuff, join a free company and trade and stuff. If you're okay with having the limitations of a free account, I would wait until you get through all the level 70 content and you're not able to go any further. But that's a personal preference kind of thing. I went straight into it. Just know that if you buy the game and the DLC, there is a monthly subscription fee. So that's why I would recommend waiting. What have we here? Dorgono. You have some nerves showing your face here. If you value your life, you will crawl back to whatever hole you came out of. Never. What you have done to the Corel, your own people, is unforgivable. I will not allow you to bring such ruin to others. By the way, I'm 3 expansions up, so I'm basically at the stuff as to where you would need to subscribe once we finish this expansion. Just so you know, there's going to be some spoilers in here for you because we're working on the MSQ. I was too weak before, but thanks to these warriors, the power of Karash is now at my beck and call. I have the strength to put an end to you. What we do in the name of the Dusk Mother. If you would defy her will, there is only one punishment fit for such heresy. O Nama, goddess of the dusk, hear me. Grant us the strength to smite our enemies. For one glorious moment, let the blood spilled here slake your unquenchable thirst. There's different ones? Yeah, there's a bunch. So you have access to the first 3 expansions, the base game and the first 3 expansions on the free account. I would enjoy not having to pay. My personal preference. Well, I did it because, we stream, and I wanted to be able to have a free company for the community here. Valak, Curious Gorge, prepare yourselves. Leave it to me, my sweet vixen. I will show them what it truly means to unleash one's inner beast. Alright, Gorge going wild now. He confessed his love, now he's just he's talking wild now. Okay, here. You said you play as Lancer, though? I haven't tried it yet. The only 2 DPS I've played are Dancer and Viper. And those are level 60 and 80 jobs. What level am I, by the way? I'm in my 80s. Forgot to look. Piff, you're fishing? What'd you catch? You're the last one? Okay. I can heal myself. Teedle-dee-doo. Oh, Gorge is doing an AoE. I was wondering what happened. You can get the DLC as a bundle? So my understanding, if you just bought Dawn Trail, it comes with the base game and all the previous expansions. Is that right? I don't remember. I bought the base game before I bought Dawn Trail. Just because I had it from when I tried, what was it? Oh, 1.0 all those years ago. Buying Dawn Trail, you get them all? Okay. Stay fishing. Gotta get you a bean. Oh, don't give me a bean. 4-eye buttery fish. Butterfly fish. Hey, glasses. Speaking of the 4-eye. Hey, hold on. Why is it broke? Why does he not have a health bar? Oh, he does have a health bar. He's invincible. Valak, keep his attention. I need a moment to focus my energies. All right, I'll take him. Oh, is this part of the lore? He's undamageable. Okay. Do this. Why do I still have... Why is that not going anywhere? Berserk? Is it because I'm not actually doing any damage? My soul is aflame. I've never felt so alive. Could this be the power of love? He's sitting hearts. I think he's gonna tick her off with that. Back, you fiends! Just these two, okay. Boop. Boop, scoop, boogie. More hearts. Gorgeous funny. No, I still can't do any damage to him though. Okay. Which means I can't use that heal, so I'll just use that one. I'm just gonna sit here and schwack. Apparently. Until they finish doing their heart fire thing. Mm-hmm. It's yeah, it's right here. The Too Angry to Die class, one of my favorites. Jax, right? And it's Angry Hearts, apparently. I was just... Are we done? You mean to intimidate me with that pitiful ball of flame? The true power of Karash. Whoa! What just happened? Yo! Oh, I can damage him now. Okay. Good. Oh, yeah. Them lovebirds are helping. Good work, y'all. You in sync, too. I play Gunbreaker and Dark Knight. Nice. Heck yeah. I tried playing Dark Knight. I wasn't vibing with it. I think I'm just not learning the class as much. It's like, I started from level 1 on Warrior. It's like Gunbreaker. It's like, here's all this stuff. Or not Gunbreaker. Dark Knight. It's like, here's all this stuff. You gotta learn it all at once. Just chat with chat. I kept dying. It's on sale on Xbox with the Black Friday sale. Like I said, it's up to you if that's what you want to do. But I mean, if you're getting a pretty good deal, that's pretty enticing. But like I said, if you upgrade off of the free account, then you got to pay the monthly fee. Since you're level 27, you got a lot of free content you can get into. We did it! The Chagan have been brought to heel. Perhaps now I can finally return home. Where is your home? Are you part of the mole people? Wait, no. Oh, no. That was quite a display, Curious Gorge. The worm has at last shown himself a warrior. You started off as bard, then dancer, wanted to be more in the fight. Oh, did he lose control? Ruh-roh. Curious Gorge. I think you might have won her heart, buddy. Good for you. Oh, he lost control again. Rawr. Questline's goofy as hell. I love it. Oh, man. Look at her eyes. Shaking. She's like, I am in love. It's over. We have won. You needn't prove yourself to me any longer. You have always been so strong, so caring. I know I was mean to you before, but in truth, I love you, Curious Gorge. Is that gonna bring him back to us? Oh, she took him out with the confession. He angry. Quick for the shins, I know, right? Stucky, hi. She's fanning herself. She's like, okay, I'm embarrassed. There it is. That was the knockout blow, the confession. Oh, man. Yeah, my character is like, y'all are wild. I love it. She is comically small. When do they bring new DLCs? Every year or every few months? They do patches every few months, but as for like expansion DLCs, how often is it? Every 2 or 3 years? I don't know. Forgive me, though only for a moment. It seems my inner beast got the better of me again. I've only been playing since June, though, so I'm not entirely sure, Pokey. So what if it did? The Chagan have been defeated, and I owe it all to the two of you. When the Corel hear of this, they are sure to welcome me back with open arms. I will share with them all I have learned of controlling the will of Karash. I would do it with you. Aw. Come away with me, Curious Gorge, and together we can start anew with the Corel. It's a love story. That's awesome. He's going to turn her down. How long I have waited to hear those words. And sadly, I must decline. What is true, we defeated the Chaghan. I cannot dismiss the fact that I succumbed to my inner beast. If I had turned on you when you needed me most, I could never forgive myself. A man who lacks such self-discipline is undeserving of a wonderful woman such as you. Aww. I must continue. The like chest pump thing right there cracks me up every time he does it. I must continue training to master my inner beast and become the realm's greatest, well, second greatest warrior. When that day comes, I will find you. Who's the first? Second? Surely you mean third. The honor of being the realm's second greatest warrior is mine, and I doubt you will ever surpass me. Ah, just wait and see. I'll rip those horns off that pretty little head of yours and... Alright, this is some weird foreplay. Alright, Square. Let's comment. Every 2 years normally, but this time it's a 3-year wait because they want to work on the combat morph of the game. Okay. The power of love. Exactly, Jax. Kith already. I feel like this love story is going to go into the next expansion. I'm not sure. We'll find out. But it seems like it might. Well, you can certainly try. I will gladly fight to keep my title, and can think of no better challenger. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye, friend! He's so excited. He's got the happy feet going on. He'd make a great penguin. Oh, accidentally opened my map. How you doing today, Stark? I can scarcely believe you overcame that monster, Nayaga, on your own. Thank you, Cherry. Ah, crap, it won't let me. I'll get in there in a sec. I forgot you can't do it in these chat windows. The title of Realm's greatest warrior is rightfully yours, but never forget, should you slack even for a moment, I'll be there to take it from you. Bet, buddy. Though I suppose after today's exertion, we've both earned a moment's respite. Let us return home. I yearn for the shores of Limsa, and my brother is no doubt sick with worry besides. All right, buddy. We got this. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Cherry. Good, just got the news that my in-laws are not making Thanksgiving dinner here on Thursday, and we'll be making it at their place instead. So less cleaning for me to do. Hey, listen, you know, that's good news. You guys are still going to have din-din, but it's not going to take up your space there. Antacid, stomach acid is going crazy. Or it's pulling on my ear. Thank you, Cherry. Oh, you got angel wings? Nice. Everybody's got wings. All right, there's mammoths there. So now where do we go? We go down here. Wait, hold on. The Ruby Sea? Oh, we go to the entrance. Well, you know what? Heck it. We're teleporting. Definitely load off my shoulders. Nice. I tried to convince everyone we should just do lasagna for Thanksgiving. I'm like, it'll be so much easier, less to do, less to clean up. And then my uncle was like, well, I'm getting a turkey from work because his work gives a turkey. So he's like, we got to cook that. And I was like, all right, fine, whatever. I'm not even a fan of lasagna, but I just thought it would be, you know, easier. Grandma's making the stuffing, which, you know, I was a little nervous because last year she put so much sage in it we couldn't eat it. I was like, what is that? And she's like, what? It's the same as I make it every year. And then she ate it and she's like, oh, what the hell? She didn't realize she just kept putting the sage in. She wasn't paying attention. I was like, you goober. That's where I get it from. The ADHD. What's that? That's a grating I can't get past. How the hell do I get up there? Over here. Stick to the stovetop. I know, right? She makes like the homemade kind of stuff, and she takes out the gizzard and stuff. So my grandpa and I kind of fight over the gizzard and the heart and stuff. Not really fight. Cut it in half. And we share it. We're the only two that likes organ meat, so is with this. Oh, I'm gonna have to make some liver and onions for him, though. Oh shit! I went the wrong way. Do you add peppers to your lasagna? No. I mean, if it was up to me, I'd just get the stuff from the store. How do I get up there? I'm confused. Jerry, how do I get up there? Dagger, how you doing? One of my old jobs used to partner with a local store to get us turkey for Thanksgiving. I miss it. Yeah, my uncle still, he's got it basically every year since I was little. They've given him a turkey. I think they give him a ham for Christmas too. Can't remember. The hell? Look at the size difference of your chocobo. Telling you to go to the Ruby Sea, but when I went to
it's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all
when I went
out of
over
gum.
here, it it just tells me to go back to the Zim step. I guess maybe I just got a zone? And zoning will... Okay. There we go. Thank you, Cherry, for the clarification. Oh. What the hell? This way... Oh. It's in the under place. We'll go to Tiramisu. Down there. And then we can go down to... Oh, hey, hold on. Wrong quest. I was looking at the wrong one. Where the hell is it?
That's what I call high quality H2O.
I'll use this right here. Where's that? Right there. God's grip. Or wait, no, that's not what I wanted either. Damn it. I'm confused. Ooh. Piff gave me the waters. No. Sworn enemies of the sun. Yes. So, what the hell? Why did it move over there? Jerry, I'm confused. Go back to Reunion. Yeah, Morby Dry Docks is for the Warrior quest. I'm scatterbrained. It's okay. How's your week been treating you, Dagger? Things calming down for you? You sure streaming again. I was actually talking about you when I was explaining why I had... Oh! Frick! When I was I fell. When I was explaining I haven't been on Dune in a minute. I kind of felt discouraged when I found out how much you had to farm by hand. And following different quests. Yeah. I'd be doing that, I guess. Is that Cherry? It is Cherry. Doing okay? Good, good. Good, good. Let's see here. Over there, over here. What is that? Why does that have an arrow? Hook, line, and stinker? What? Pay taxes on the guild base, but didn't have enough to pay the taxes on your Bigham base? You don't have to worry about it, buddy. Unless you would just want to take over the base, I don't care. I'll have to log in and do taxes. I have a third base. It gives an XP buff. That's why I got you. My husband stopped paying Dune because he didn't like having to commit to playing every day for upkeep on his stuff. So I stopped playing recently, and I explained this earlier. So you have to like hand farm with the compactor a couple 100,000 worth of sand just to build the little excavator thing and the carrier. And then once you build those two things, now you're able to like bulk get the sand, but there's nothing left to build after that. So like there's no goalpost after that. So I was like, well, what the hell's the point then? Why am I going to hand farm all of this shit to be able to build the stuff to do bulk farming when you no longer need to do bulk farming? Only an XP buff for fates, though? Okay. Oh, so like you get a fate XP buff, and then any of the fates you do while you have that buff will give you XP. Okay, that's cool. So what's over here? Gosetsu. All right. It's not letting me target it. Luke, what's up, Franian? Why's what do I do? Oh, I got a slash lookout. Hold on, slash lookout. Boop. Can't do it while I'm mounted. All right, slash lookout. Boop. We're looking around. What is that thing? What is that thing? Is that a Yeti? Here. So you played, or your husband played too, Stucky? Over there, look. Those men are in danger. Those are Yetis. Ah! Too late for the one, perhaps, but there is yet time to save the other. Come! We cannot abandon him to his fate. I got you. Let's do this. We're not abandoning nobody. Oh, this is that quest where they kept Lise and Hien and Gosetsu and I have to go. Know exactly what we have to do. Prove ourselves, I guess. Because we've been held captive. Efficient. Do 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 do. Wounded hunter. Schwack! And a whack. Oh, I forgot Ripley Brew. Let's bring her out. Oh, we're not even really at a level where it's going to benefit her anyways. Alright, Wounded Hunter. What you up to, bro? I tried telling my friend it's 50% story, 30% fetch quests, and 20% fighting. Sounds about right. Well, at least after R. R seems to be more like 50% fetch quest, 30% story, 20% fighting. I owe you my life. Nay, friend, think nothing of it. I but wish we had come sooner. I knew at once he was dead. Come as scant comfort, I fear, but I slew the beasts responsible. Nay, that is no way for a Dotharl to die. Oh crap, I accidentally dumped coffee on my mouse. Hold on. Ew. Super wet. Get tissue. Oops. It came out a little too fast. I wasn't expecting it. Shush. Here we go. Is it inside the mouse? No. Okay, good. Oh. Mousepad's wet. He was really into it for a hot second, and then he got tired of it, especially after he lost his vehicle in the desert, and it became too much trouble to try and get it out. Yeah. So I ran into a glitch where my assault thopter wouldn't lift off the ground when I was gathering sand. It just would not lift. And so I had to abandon it, and the worm ate it, and that really pissed me off. So I was like, that's dumb. Not even my fault. That's a glitch that they know about, too. What is this? Who are these outsiders? Who are you? Sadu Khatun. Forgive me. We were returning from our hunt when we were caught unawares by Manzasiri. These ones saved me, but Gisur is... Who are you? Why have you come? Not to cross the sands, that much is certain. I have heard tales of travelers in league with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me. If I may begin to answer your questions, before you ask more, we are friends of the mole, and we are come to see the strength of the Dotharl for ourselves. The mole? The little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods? Yes, Sims. What fools you are to share the soil of such weaklings. Next, you will tell me you wish to fight in an Adam. Yes, well, that's true too. We're going to. Ah, so you do. That is unexpected, yet not unwelcome. Rip mouse, hopefully. Seems to be working fine. It's just now, it's a little wet. Oops. I am Sadu, Khatun of the Dotharl. For your deeds, I grant you leave to walk among us. Come, Look on our glory and despair. We fought the Empire. I'm not despairing it much. We fear no tribe, least of all the mole. So, if you were of the Oronir, I would burn the flesh from your bones here and now. You can stand, yes? See to the corpse. Yes, Khatun. All right, Gosetsu, what you think, buddy? What you think? Oh, I sorry, Twitch friends. The ow, why isn't the button working? Work. Stop doing things. Turn off. There we go. You. Very cool. Rose. They're making me hit the add button. I apologize. That's what Twitch pain in the ass. The injury. Well, this is the leader of the Dotharo. Are they not a woman to be crossed? But how callously she spoke of her dead. See to the corpse? Surely this warrior deserves better than that. Yeah, that is nasty. I don't like that behavior. Arissa, nice hairstyle? Forgive me, Valak, but I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that woman showed for her kinsman. We must seek her out at once. With me. I would understand if you... Oh. Boop, boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. This is their base. Oops. What's over here? Okay. Coco. Where's a Coco? You're the wrong Coco. You're the K Coco. We need the C Coco. In our Coco. Let's see here. Coco's been busy this week, hasn't he?
How he died matters not. Gesser was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
She's off-putting.
Not soon enough, Hatun. The Nardum is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gesser is dead, how should he return?
Been working on taking a little break. Good.
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dothal, for we do not fear death.
Okay.
With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return.
What? What do they rename their dead warriors onto their children? Is that how that works? Tisha, hi. Reincarnation. Oh. Yeah, okay. Gotta go. All right, Trot. Have a good one, bud. Thanks for hanging out.
When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
I think you just pissed off the whole tribe there, Goody. Yeah, you did.
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of crossed a boundary with them. We about to have to fight, ain't we? In your corner.
Have care what you say. Otherwise, do as you will.
Zip it. I'll do the talking from here. I think maybe you should wait up by the gate. He stepped in it. He did. He did. That's how it ends in insulting their religious beliefs. I know, right? Don't do that. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. They leave you alone. Here we go. Such contempt as was in their eyes I have never known, but for the soul to live on, as they say, is not something I can so easily accept. You don't have to. Just don't shit on them. Do they truly believe this, all of them? That in death there can be rebirth, retribution? In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking with her people. That our quest? Huh. His couth is non-existent. Oh. I know you. Reunion. The travelers with the mole girl. It's a Coco. I marked you after I left the Oranir. One's from Doma. Others I could not place. My name is Coco. Welcome to Dotharl Ka. Coco sounds to your ears the name of a woman. Well, of course. That would be because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. It is of no moment. The soul is the soul of the flesh, the flesh. Perhaps you scoff. Many would. Many look only to the name and the flesh, and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Sadhu Khatun. 3 times before she died a man. Yet she returns as a woman the 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth of their peril. She's going schwack. What the hell is that thing? It's shiny. Step Anala? Is that a rare or something? Come here. Creepy. Or swag it. Take that. Oh, wow. That hit hard. I'll take it. All right. Do. Impressive, is it not, to was slain by my boy? What? Oh. The, whatever the hell that is. We were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned, master of the bow. It is good to see that he retains his skill. This right here? Here? Ooh. It's gnarly teeths. Gnarly teethers. Oh, yar. The cycle of death and rebirth, it is simply that. Take me. I died in battle with the Hotko. Fiercely did I fight, so I return. Love Sadhu? Mine, how are you doing? Alas, we know not of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be who you are again and again. It's difficult to remember everything, but important. It's kind of a way to pass down heritage. Valak. You have completed your inquiries? I have. Yes, I talked to some peoples. Aye, it is as she said. They believe with every fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observe some of their warriors in practice. They are as formidable as the Oronir, perhaps more, and their weapons are their equal as well. Yet, while they do not lack in skill and resources, it's plain to see that their numbers are inferior. Okay. It's a small tribe. Kind of like the mole people. This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet, everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. It will not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dotharl's plan for the Nadam will suffice, I fear. Ugh. Well, I have never been one for skulking about. I will go to Sadu and see what secrets I can prise from her lips. You're probably not the one to be talking to her. I don't think she likes you. Would you catch? Haha, it's not a bean. Skateboard. The spy was returned, and they have learned naught. Got that cocky smirk. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Nadam. Out with it, I say. We are what you see, Doman. We are Dotharl. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field. Make ready to ride with their ancestors. Surely that's going to end well. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Oh. No, a glorious death is to be celebrated. It is yet death. While we kill many, they are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen. Their bodies piled high. Not all are born again. They're the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul. And if warriors die ere they birth children, what is that? Draenei? You think they're Draenei? The goat peoples? You consider them goat peoples? Duke wants to play some WoW. Maybe when he gets his PC. Supali can teach him a ting or two about the WoW. Even the bravest warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way. Even when our numbers dwindle, if we die, so be it. But know that we fight to live, not to die. Dotharl train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it. Not until we have done our duty. Okay. You're gonna play hardcore WoW with me? Here we go, dude. What kind of class do you want to play? Sadu Katan. Gesser's body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. Nadam draws near, and you will need your strength. So they just keep killing each other? Every Nadam? Hardcore is retail. I don't know. Turtle WoW. If you intend to fight in the Dom, you should return to the mall and make ready. But now that, when next we meet, you and yours will die. Or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall. But if you would permit me a final question ere we part. Where is this place that Gusur has been laid to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Rights for the flesh. I've heard of this madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. But you may speak to the sands, if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Giden may already have caught his scent. Then bury him deep enough. My apologies, Valak. This will take but a moment. Woo! Arbrissa. I can't see. Oh, there we go. Hi. Shiny cloak. Let's go this way. What's Carissa playing as? What is that? Party members. What is that? Summoner! Okay. Hey, what's that? It's blue. Is this the last quest we need? Hey, hold on. Where's the other? 241 mountains to the west. Okay. Was blue friend? I think this should be one of the Aether currents, right? There it is. Aether current it is, as usual. I never remember the symbols. Cherry, what are you playing? Is that Black Mage? I don't think so. I get confused. It is not often we have travelers in Datharl Ka. There is something I would ask of you, if you have the time. My name is Mossy of the 7 and 7 Swords. Of the 7 and 7 Swords? Yeah. I am reincarnation of a master swordsman. They say he was so fast with a sword, it was as if he wielded 7 blades. Indeed, he was well respected. However, I struggle to believe I am he. No matter how much I practice, my swordsmanship improves not. I would like you to ask around the village. Find out if I truly am, they say. If there is a secret concerning my previous life, they will not tell me, no matter how much I ask. Dancer! Oh, Dancer, okay. Death Knight. You want to play Death Knight? I played that in Wrath. Mergen. I'm sorry I stepped on your kill. Instantly recognize all the class symbols. There's so many of them. How many jobs are there? Like 30? What are you saying? Of course his name is correct. He may be clumsy with the blade at the moment, but he will improve in time. I hear that the previous Mossy also struggled when he first picked up a sword. All he needs to do is train. Okay. You do not believe Mossy to be the reincarnation of a swordsman? Nonsense! There were no other Dathari born the year Mossy passed. The previous Mossy of the 7 and 7 Swords was a true warrior. His swordsmanship was unmatched. I cannot believe he would not be reincarnated. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Missed it somehow. That Knight's pretty fun. You can basically like a warrior in here. They can heal the hell out of themselves while they tank. That Mossy. He always happens to run off somewhere when I try to help him with his training. He does his name a disservice. Wait, are you not improving with your swordsmanship because you're shirking your training? Or is it because you don't have a passion for swordsmanship? That's the question. Were you able to learn aught? I think so. I see. I am exactly as they say. My thanks for the help. You look like you could hold your own in battle. How did you grow so strong? I grew strong during my adventures. Let's go with that one. Reasonable question. I know, right? Hold on. Get another one. There we go. Yes, I suppose I am lacking in experience. I cannot leave the village, but I can learn from you. Oh, I ask you to teach me. I can think of no better way to make myself stronger. You need not answer right away. Sure, we'll do that sometime. Okay, so, A for current. There's one more blue quest somewhere. Okay. I don't see it yet. So there's a prereq somewhere. We'll go over here. Yeah. Hey, I'm almost as tall as you. Oh, there's another step in Ala. What should I play, Soupy? Well, it really depends on what you like to do. Do you just want to schwack at things? Do you think you have the attention span to pay attention to like your party and heal? You want to tank? Be the center of attention? Pull the dungeon? You'd probably do good as a tank, actually. Just run around and make the healer panic. Tracking is easier, but I like doing everything. I mean, watching some little snippets about what each of the classes do might be a good way to get an idea of what you'll want to kind of vibe with. Probably the best way. Oh, that didn't kill you? That's wild. Who's this? Oh, they don't even bury him. They just flop him onto the sand. Okay. For a newbie, Hunter Rogue is fun. Druid will allow them to get a feel for the different roles. Bladen too? Yeah. Druid can be a little bit complex.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man.
Switching between forms and stuff. Just make sure you go Horde. Yeah. Hunter. Hunter's nice. If you're playing hardcore, Hunter's really nice, especially. Your pet
But
dies,
the
you
soul
can
lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting.
You'll be able to solo stuff without dying. Yeah, hardcore is going to be rough. Especially if it isn't something you really played before.
Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all.
Okay.
A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice.
Right. Oh, I see the connection. Okay.
It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant. When the heart sings and the blood burns and his soul his soul finds peace.
Gosetsu's getting deep. Don't you just love it when all the pieces start coming together? Yeah. Starts to make sense then. Make that connection.
There is comfort in that.
I can see why so many people really like Gosetsu. He's a big oaf that's goofy, and then you see the vulnerable side of him right here. It's a really well designed character.
Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
I love it when a plan comes together. Smoke a cigar. What's that from? Movie, isn't it? They leave them for the monsters to eat. Go back to the world. A-team! Yes. Okay. Well then, we must all be on our way, even Gesar. Let us return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. Oh, I like your wolf mount, Cherry. At Mog Station. Look, good things from. Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne. Stays in cells? Huh. Okay.
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
Okay, just punch him.
'Tis little wonder the Oranir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
They're shiesty.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now...
What?
In Ala Mhigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got.
Okay.
They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up?
They have,
How could they not fight back?
They did, and they got utterly crushed, right? Not like they didn't try.
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same, and so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice.
Yeah, I think she's kind of like losing the plot there on this.
But
the rebellion
one who
ended
has
up getting a
known
lot of
their
people
pain
killed.
can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts. Then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Oh, is that Papa Limo's earring? No frickin' way.
Honor him by doing the same for others with all your might and main.
What? Don't be bringing in the
You know,
feels.
when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
I don't want feels. Not now.
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Papa Limo.
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the warrior of light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done.
Oh, she's talking about me. Oh, all right.
I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want with my own two hands.
All right, go Setsu. From Final Fantasy 16 event. Oh, when they released the game, so it was a limited time thing. Yeah. You're ready to depart, I trust. Good. Then let us away. All right. Well, I feel pretty hungry, and my bladder's full. So let's get you guys some words here. We'll finish up with that for the night. You guys, all three of you got the wolves? You're making me jealous, y'all. Let's see here. Let's find somebody to say hi to. This? I do not know. Okay. Reefs. The event will almost certainly be repeated. Oh! What kind of event was it, Carissa? I don't know who that is. Let's go over here. Let's see what's what in here. Wait, actually, I'm gonna switch to Chrome. Nope. That way I can actually listen to him without it coming across stream. Okay. Let's find somebody. Final Fantasy 16 crossover event? Is it like something you do in the Manderville thing? They've done several and repeated them multiple times. Oh, okay, cool. So basically, anytime something releases, they do like a crossover, and then it just becomes part of the things that keep coming back. What is that? I don't know. Oh, they're a new player. Let's do one more round of words. Dagger gets the fishy. Let me listen to what they're saying.
Yes,
Oh,
I ain't no big man, and Lord, I expect to lead a long life working in your dead, Lord.
Oh, Magic, since we have TCG cards and stuff in the pond, we have the chat command turned off. So you either have to use channel points or bits. Oh. Okay. We'll go say hi to them. They just started playing. Sorry, say that again. We have TCG cards inside the fishing extension, so we have the chat command turned off. You have to use the channel point redemption in order to fish. There will be a line of quests that you have a limited time to complete. It's where the 4-person convertible comes from. Ooh, can we get the convertible? Oh, I want a convertible. Okay. Well, who got it? Cherry snagging a fish. Good job, Cherry. Okay. I'm all set there. They've done Dragon Quest. And hold on. Where is it? Where's my scene thingy? They've done Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy 13, 15, and 16. If they bring back the quest. Okay. So like a lightning event for 13, that's pretty cool. There. Heck yeah. Because Soupy mentioned it. Oh, that's how mods give fish to people when someone wins them in our chat games like bingo or words or anything like that. So yeah, the only ones that can use the chat function are the mods. Yes, ooh, that's cool. I want the convertible. That'd be fun. Well, thank you guys for hanging out this Monday. We'll be back with some more Final Fantasy on Wednesday. And remember, the holiday schedule is going to be a little bit different on Thursday. I'm going to be having dinner with my family. So we'll start 2 hours later. It'll just be a nice little short stream. We're going to do some cozy time. I think I scheduled Oni, some oxygen not included. Good night, Val. Cherry, thanks for hanging out. Stucky, Carissa, Arissa, Luke, everyone. You guys are awesome. Always a fun time. For Risha. Super Magic. Have a good holiday. Yeah. If I don't see you guys, have a wonderful holiday. But we will be on for a little bit on Thursday. Spend some time with everyone. Yes, you can pet that dog, Phil. You're coming in right as we're heading out, buddy. How are you? Hopefully you had a good day at work. But you guys are wonderful, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Hello, Governor. And Phil's going to see Predator Badlands tomorrow. So he's going to... Highlights tomorrow? Like in my beard? Those grays right there aren't enough of highlights? All right. Love you all. Have a wonderful night. See you on Wednesday. Oh, you're going to see Rental Family. I thought it was Predator Badlands. Oh, I'll have to take a look at tickets. You sent me the information, right? See you.